Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Ooh, shiza. Hope you're kicking it with me. Thank you very much for coming on in. Hope I hurt your ears right there. Banged you on it. Hope I didn't lose anybody right there. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Thank you for coming on in to the Crypto Lifer Show. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to go over Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, total too. All the altcoins. We're going to show you what we hit today, what we didn't hit today, what's happening, what's crack-a-lacking in the crypto market. So we're going to keep the energy high, keep the energy pumping. And every single day, we're going to say thank you that we had a wonderful life on this earth. I woke up this morning. I have both my legs. I use my legs to walk. It was a beautiful day. I was in nature today. I got into nature. I saw how beautiful the flowers were, how beautiful the birds were, how beautiful the trees were. And I said, thank you to this creator of this wonderful, wonderful, wacky world we live in. What a beautiful place I saw today with these eyes. I hope you did too. And I hope you appreciate your life. Shout out to Mike Jordan holding me down every single time. Shout out to Jesse B up in the spot. Shout out to everyone here holding me down. I'll hold you down if you can hold me down. Till death do us part, me and my lifers, baby. Some of y'all are going to be at my funeral. Kind of crazy, right? But some of y'all are going to be at my funeral. And you know what? Throw some Satoshis down on the dirt for me, baby. And know I'm smiling right back at you. Shout out to everyone here on the Crypto Lifer, in the Crypto Lifer Show. You're a part of the show as much as I am. Thank you for all the comments busting on through. Thank you for everyone showing that love, man. Unbelievable. On a Saturday night. We're here on a Saturday night ready to rip it, kick it, flip it, and spit it. Let's get it going, man. Throw some Satoshis on the dirt for me, baby. Pour some Satoshis out for your man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Attitude of gratitude every single day. Shout out to Rocket Dog for the 333, sending it back with the frequency. I appreciate you, Rocket Dog. I see you, my man. I see you. Shout out to C-Man. Shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to Crypto Greg, my man. Shout out to Light Within. I like that name. That's the type of people. Stop talking about your death and your funeral. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to Satoshi Day Night. My boy Chicken Wing. Shout out. He's listening. Shout out to my man Chicken Wing up in the spot. Shout out to Mitchell Gring and Chicken Wing. Are you extra crispy up in the B? Shout out to you, my friend. Been making sats all day, baby. Shout out to Tony Skog. Shout out to all my peoples in here. We're going to get into Bitcoin. We're going to get into the move. Don't scare the wifer, bro. Shout out to Josh Solay. I got you, family. I got you, man. I got you. Shout out to Trent Osborne. Shout out to all my mods holding me down, too. Shout out to Mr. Smurfington. Malden, what up? What up? Get your water jar out. Always drinking water. Always getting ready. Stay hydrated. Stay true. Ready to rock. Shout out to Jay Crypto. Shout out to Joda Crypto. Shout out to everyone up in here. Shout out to Zero to Hero. My peoples. The Crypto Lifer Show is about to begin. Can you handle it? We're going to rock probably to about, it's 8:45. We should rock till about probably 10. No, 11. Probably 10:45. Usually we go for 2 hours every single time. Shout out to Mitchell Gring. I love you too, my friend. Adam Bolts. Shout out to your boy, A-Biz from AZ. Shout out to A-Biz, my dude. Watch out for the wifer. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Marie. Woo! Let's get it moving, baby. I have another one. I have an extra one. I got a backup, baby. You know, Crypto Lifer always got a backup. You know I'm hype when the market's green. You know I'm hype when the market's red. So imagine me when the market's green. We're going to take a look at it. Luna, going to give you a pro tip right here. You want to take profits at resistance. Why? Because highly likely that resistance will fall. Now, what am I doing here? What do you see? You see a 4-split screen. You'd be like, what is this man doing? Is he a wizard of wizards? No. I have just been playing with the chart so much that I start doing whatever I want with it. Start doing all different types of things. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. 81 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? 51, 30 of you need to keep it pumping and bumping and get your finger on that little like button. Get your frequencies up to the upside. Keep it pushing with the Crypto Lifer. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, guys, and that is your time. And that is your time. You can do whatever you want with your time, but your whole life is a trade because at one point you're trading your time for something else, all right? That's the idea here, you know? So you're always in a trade. Remember that. So you might as well learn how to trade because life is one big, giant trade. That's what it is. Straight up. Shout out to AZ listening, and shout out to you, Lifer. Shout out to Sedasis. Shout out to Buck Nasty. I feel like everyone's here in the spot. All my peoples, man, from the beginning to the end as we go back and forth. Let's go, Lifers. Pump up the likes. So look, right off the bat, I was talking about Luna. I got into Luna earlier, took out Luna. Nice little trade. Banged on him. Boom, boom. Wasn't a big trade. I put 11K and just took a scalp and made about $382. That's all. That's all. Wasn't crazy. And I sold early. I'll admit it. Yeah, I sold early. And look, I just keep dollar cost averaging into Phantom with my gains. And I told you eventually I will amass a $10,000 bag of Phantom. And I'm trying to teach you guys how to do that as well. And this is how you create wealth. You can trade all you want. But the guys who make the most money are wealthy investors, people that invest their wealth. All right, let's take a look at what's happening right now for Bitcoin. Bitcoin pumped up, got rejected by what? 34,500. Got rejected hard, okay? But where did it come and bounce off? Came and bounced off this low right here. Did wick, but get a candle close above 33K. 33K held very, very nicely. We came back and tried to crack 34,500 again. And we're to get rejected. All right, what I see here. So what do I make of this? What is happening? Well, it's on the 15-minute. 15-minute is resetting. So we'll see. What I see here is now a broadening wedge. It's making the megaphone, and these tend to break to the upside. We've had a few of these actually popping off on some smaller coins, and I could see this popping off for Bitcoin as well. Shout out to Stack McChange up in the spot. Shout out to Mike Jordan. Appreciate you, Mike. You're the man, dude. Shout out to Rodney Robinson. Shout out to all my peoples, man. Shout out to Jesse B. Mana took a heavy dump. Mana. I was in Mana for 2K. It took a dump. Let's see. Should I just get out? I'll see what's going on. I had a tiny scalp going for it. Yeah, it was up $50 literally like 10 seconds, like 10 minutes ago. Down 58. Quick stop loss. I can't lose a lot on this trade, so I'm not too worried about it. Won't take away from the day's gains. Always about, right? Pumping Lifer on the BitBoy Show. Great work, fam. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Tony. I got rejected my entire life. Captain Crunch. When you didn't get rejected with us, man, come on into the Crypto Lifer group. We reject no one. It's all about love, positivity, and light in the group. So Bitcoin taking a beautiful dump to the downside, but it's a fast and furious dump. Let's take a look at it on a bigger time frame. What are we seeing? So I had a trade open for it. It was going well, and it hit resistance, you know? And that's just what it is. You take profit at the previous resistance point. Half the time, it's just what you got to be doing, okay? Very small trade. Scalp trade on the 1 hour. But what do I see here? We're still low on the 1 hour stochastics. So to me, this is all just fear factor stuff. And you want to buy into these places. So I would watch this very, very closely. I'd watch this 30-minute and I'd watch this 15-minute reset. And when this gets down, probably in about 20, 30 minutes, something like that, I think we're going to long this on the live stream together. We may get back into some USDT trades. So this is what I'm planning out for BTC. If you don't have the time, you can only jump in right now and you're going to bounce. My idea right now, if you don't know, I'm the Crypto Lifer. Hi, nice to meet you. Now, that's the first step. Second thing, I talk very fast and I fill your time with information. I try not to leave any dead space or dead air so that when you're here spending time with me, you're learning every single moment. Every once in a while I'll do something funny, like walk on my hands, throw water on my face, or do a dance. But at the exact same time, I'm dead serious about my trading, and I've been doing this for a long time. I started trading about 15 years ago with my first trade. I did not take technical analysis seriously till about 6 years ago, and I've been feverishly doing it for 4 years as if I was in a college. I basically I went to Technical Analysis University. Jump into a group, join one of these crazy Telegram groups like mine. If you don't join mine, just join one. Join a trading group and get with a group of traders. It'll change your life. You will see things differently, and you'll be able to move at the speed of light because the group you're with will propel you for excellence. And my group, everyone knows that I want them to be excellent and to be the best. And I rule my group with love, positivity, but I also rule it with, everyone knows come correct. Come correct. So you won't have your time wasted, just like you don't have your time wasted here moving forward. So every day I would give a trade for Bitcoin, whether it's a scalp on the 7 minute, a short on the 1 hour, whatever it is. I find it some type of trade for BTC. All right. Now, this is an M pattern, and I don't like M patterns, but it's kind of an extended M. I'm trying to see if I can see something different going on here. What is going on? It's a very gross pattern, very dirty pattern, to say the least. You know what I actually think might be happening? I got another idea here. It could be this. I just realized. Is the music loud enough, or do you need it a little bit louder? You tell me. I always like it a little bit louder, baby. Seriously, no one there like Crypto Lifer. I've been around a while. He is a gem/wizard. Shout out to Tony Scoops. Appreciate you, brother. Scoops. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Tony Scopes, right? Facts. Why do I think it'll go down? Nah, join Lifer Squad. I won't be stopping till we break through. Crypto Lifers will take over. We will take over, man. I'm telling you right now. Pulse chain, yay or nay? I didn't get it yet. I didn't get into pulse chain yet. I don't know why. Something's just telling me to stay off. Pump it up. Pump it up. Okay, so Bitcoin on the 7 minute. This could be what we're seeing right here. Very, very possible. So let's draw it out. I'm the projection man. I'm always projecting what's going to happen into the future so I can make a play on it. This is very, very possible for BTC is making another bull pennant. All right? You heard it here first from the Lifer. First one to put it into perspective when no one else might be able to see it. I tend to get a knack for making up what's happening in my imagination. Like that little pause in the music right there. That was perfect. Turn up those tunes a bit, broski. Yo, I love you, bro. Yo, Jesse B, man. When we gonna go rule the world together, man? We already are, but in person, man. I want you like in the driver's seat next to me. Shooting clouds of love. Like gang likes. You know what the Lifer wants. Just do it. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 92 people watching, 67 watchers. You're not a true Lifer if you're not hitting the like button. I'm telling you. 33,940. Bitcoin holding tight. I did feel a bit of a bottom. I started going into Bitcoin around 32,400. I made about a $7,000 buy into Bitcoin, and I started buying into Bitcoin. I know we could go to what I said to myself was like, okay, low could be 15K. I said that to myself. I'm ready for anything, and I don't tell myself we're going all the way to the moon, and I don't tell myself we're going all the way to the ground. I stay grounded on the present time. I've learned that when I look too far, and I agree with too far, I can hurt myself. All I can do is watch trends form on smaller time frames and begin to find established places of support and resistance. From there, I can make a smart move forward or backward depending on what I think is going to happen, and I can trade the chop while I'm waiting for the bigger move to happen. Like if I know the daily needs to hit certain places, I can trade the 4 hour and the 1 hour, 7 minute here and there while I'm waiting for those things to play out on a bigger time frame. And it's been fun. We've been having a blast. We've been making a killing. Let's show you some of the trades that have gone out with the Crypto Lifers today alone. For the last few nights. I mean, if you were in my Patreon for $99, oh my gosh. I just want to show you what we've been doing here. I'll give you a glimpse. I'm not going to give it all away, but I'll give you a glimpse. We got a T-Few call right here. Cup and handle busting on out. Open, stop loss, target. Ready to rock. Sand. We gave you sand. Showed you where the stop loss is. Open. Made a beautiful 38% gain off that sand call even after it started to rip. Saw the cup and handle. We gave you sand even earlier than that. Many, many times. Multiple sand calls for sand. SLP. Take a look at that. Now I'm going to go through these quick, but trades that move. Stellar Lumen looking hot right now too. And last night, a Mana scalp that went up. IOST booming. There's the open. There's the call. 15% gains for a 3%. Bam. Banged on him. Another one. DREP. Banged on him for 22%. Banging on him. Like trade goes exactly as planned. See this? We trade our patterns. We play our patterns. It is what it is. The same thing with divergences. Other things happening. Congrats on STX. Another 21% gain. banging on them. Banging on them. All right? So just multiple calls, banging on them. Every single day, man, we're making money here in the Crypto Lifer channel. Every single day. And then look at the testimonials. Look at the people. Look what the people are saying. So sick. I love waking up and reading this stuff. It's like, it amps me to work so hard. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go so damn hard. Had another amazing tutoring session with Crypto Lifer today. He's the real deal. Breaks it down in a way that makes it easy to grasp. If you're new to this or you're not, I highly recommend scheduling a session. I drive semi-trucks and watch you every morning from John Smith. You don't know how much positivity you add to people's lives. Gang. Yo, I love this, man. I love this. I literally went from a guy that said, hey, I'm going to buy some Ethereum, to, hey guys, this chart's in a cup and handle and looks to be breaking out of the handle in a few months' time with the knowledge I'm picking up here. I just love this, man. I love it. I doubled up this morning on Baby BNB. I threw down enough to pay for my Patreon yesterday and then some. Lifer will show you how to deep dive and find them gems. Haven't missed a stream for a month. The Patreon does more for me than just good calls. It's one of the only times I enjoy checking my phone. Thanks for the steady stream of clarity, Dustin Kava. Shout out to all my peoples, man. Just love you guys. Thank you very much. Tooting my horn enough, but we're going to project a beautiful, beautiful pennant here on the 7 minute for Bitcoin. It is also extremely oversold here. Highly likely that this is starting to play on out. Mike Jordan, Super Chat Contest. Who down? Top me if you can. LOL. JK. Support the Crypto Lifer with the $25 Super Chat. Appreciate you, Mike Jordan, on a Saturday night. Hit me up as we hit 100 people watching, 75 likes. Let's pump this up. All right, so we got a call right here. Bitcoin hitting a bit of resistance. Let's look at the bigger time frames and explore what's happening for Bitcoin. I gave you a 7 minute projection. Already projecting that we may be forming a bull pennant on the 7 minute. Now we can find out what's going to happen. Also, basically three white soldiers, even though that's a small one, with the indecision doji pumping to the upside. Like what we're seeing here on the daily time frame. I'm going to erase that projection. We'll get back to it in a second. So, what's happening for Bitcoin and what do we see? Well, as I've said before, I am not bullish. Not one bit, no. Until we get above 41,800, 42,000. Till we break that high, I am speculative. And even if we break that high and get to 50K, I'm not saying we can't come all the way back down to 25K. It's not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to happen. I'm just saying these are possible probabilities for Bitcoin, and I want you to be ready for them. I don't want you to say when we get to 50K that it's over and listen to everyone telling you that we're going to 100K and there'll be no pain. Okay? I also don't want you shorting all the way down to 24K guaranteed like it's going to happen. I want you to play this day by day. I want you to take this day by day. I want you to say out loud, I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. I'm going to say it right now. I'm the Crypto Lifer. I've been trading for 15 years, and I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. But I make money trading altcoins and Bitcoin every single day. How? Because I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. Get it? The person who knows is the person who probably gets hurt because when they think they know, they wait for something like, oh, I'm gonna get into this short and it's gonna go like this. It's gonna have to do this. All right. And that's when I got a feeling, Bitcoin just has to pump tonight. All this feeling stuff. Come on, man. Come on. Is it in the charts? If it's not in the charts, it's not real. It's all in your mind. You're making it up through your emotions and you're going to get wrecked. And I'm talking to myself because I wrecked myself many times and I'm not going to do it again. I've done it enough. I'm the Jesus Christ of crypto. I have sacrificed my wallet for you all way too many times before crypto even came, sacrificing my wallet in the stock market. An expert is simply someone who has done every mistake in a narrow field. Niels Bohr. Look up Niels Bohr, famous physicist, Danish physicist. He did so many different things. We could break them down. But, and I brought this up on the channel many times, but I just love to go back to it. An expert is a man who has made all mistakes which can be made in a narrow field. Niels Bohr, right? And these are great quotes. Give me 4 years to teach children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted. Vladimir Lenin. Perfection is not attainable. If we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Amazing. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. A good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. Dude, keep yourself clean and bright, for you are the window. Dude, that almost cracked my soul right there. Keep yourself clean and bright, for you are the window through you must see the world. And with that, we move on to some great trading quotes. Okay? Setting your stop properly is all right. Rising tide lifts all boats. Over the wall of worry exposes bears swimming naked. The trend is your friend until it stabs you in the back with a chopstick. That's funny, right? Once you find the system that works for your style and personality and confidence is gained, wash, rinse, and repeat over and over again. I found that I can scalp with between $5,000 and $15,000, and I can pull between $200 and $1,000 out of the market a day, just making 3 to 5%. And I found I have a sweet spot with the 7-minute, the 15-minute, the 1 hour, and I combine them all together and kind of mold them. And I have a little bit of a system here. I use the same system for long-term holding on the weekly. I have 5 different systems. I'm switching back into them at different times for different forms and different capital, but that's my sweet spot though. And like that's my little place that I'm able to just boom. I use my divergences, I use my patterns, and I found my spot. You just need to find your spot. I'm telling you right now, once you get into that spot, oh my gosh. I'm in a spot so hot, I can do it in publicly. I can publicly do it. Like, you know, when I finally broke free and I could start doing it live on YouTube is mind-boggling to me. And it shows it's the TA. It's not, forget me. This is not me. This is not my ego. Throw it out the window. I am a nobody. I am nothing. The point of the story is it's the technical analysis has made me who I am. The technical analysis has got me to where I am. The technical analysis, the fundamentals, work ethic, discipline, sticking my head in the charts, not going out and drinking, not hanging out with friends, not freaking wasting my time. You know, relaxing when it's time to relax, but getting busy when it's time to put in that work. And I'm looking through you guys right at the camera right now because I'm telling you, if you want it, it's here for you. You can change your life. If you want it, it's here for you. The key to develop a case where probabilities of the market are going in your favor is greater than it's going against you. The key is develop a case where the probabilities of the market going in your favor is greater than it going against you. Albert Einstein quotes can apply to trading. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Beginners focus on analysis, but professionals operate in three-dimensional space. They are aware of trading psychology, their own feelings, and the mass psychology of the markets. The goal of a successful trader is to make the best trades. Money is secondary. Isn't that funny? When I forgot about money and I focused on the trades alone, that's when I made the money. You can be free, you can live and work anywhere in the world, and you can be independent from routine and not answer to anybody. Alexander Elder. You have to identify your weakness and work to change. Keep a trading diary. Write down your reasons for entering and exiting every trade. Look for repetitive patterns of success and failure. Get yourself a trading diary, please. I'll be coming out with doing damage diaries. If you want to buy one from me just to get you motivated and to get a diary, I'll be selling them to get you guys going. I'll try to break even on them just to get you guys some diaries. I think it's important that everyone has a diary. Okay? 7 minutes low now. Interesting thing, like, do we retest this previous high, which is interesting for Luna. Okay? Let's break down these markets. Okay, so we're back to Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Okay, clear, easy support. Let's see the lowest we ever went, 28,700. And everyone said we'll see 28K, and I'm telling you right now, back at 40K, that was the scariest thing anyone ever thought. And we did it, we got through it, okay? Another thing I want to talk about that I keep mentioning, and I've been on over and over with it, and I've been stuck on it, like just stuck on it. If I go to Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, on this weekly time frame here, and I pull a Fibonacci retracement schematic here onto the price action, it went exactly to the 0.65 in the point in between the 0.65 and the 0.618, which is the golden pocket. And wick. I mean, that's where institutions like gobble up as much as they can. To me, that's where the huge buy orders grab so much Bitcoin. They just refuse to let it drop below those points. It's just highly coincidental. Now, there's still a lot of people saying that this is a shoulder, a head and a shoulder, and I'm not saying it's not. And it could play out as such. God forbid it did. I mean, that would be the neckline. And like, this would be the target. You're talking like 3K or something crazy. That's why I don't think it's real. Because for this to, you think we're going to go to 38,000 one more time? Man, if we could have an entire market collapse. Only if we have a black swan, the entire, every market in the world collapses. And we get a reset, which could happen. Even then, you know how many people will flock into Bitcoin at 3,600 right there? And then if the whole world's in desperation, I think you could easily, I mean, what if no one has money to buy Bitcoin though? I think eventually there's always money. There's always money. Money doesn't disappear. Remember, it just switches hands. So someone will have it. And you know where it'll go? Because someone will short the market, and then there'll be tons, and they'll fly right into Bitcoin with it. Bitcoin will be back at 10, 15K before you know it. It'll even out. Next thing you know, it'll just keep a driving force. It'll take over the world. It won't stop. Michael Saylor will buy more and more and more, and then just it'll rise out of the ashes of a horrible market. So the worst case scenario, in my opinion, worst case scenario is that, yes, we have a whole world wacky crash. Everything nails down to the down. Dude, 112 people watching. 88 people. That's 24. I did the math really fast. 113. 24 of you guys. If you're on your phone, hit the thing, take the chat away, then hit it. Keep calm. He mentored me this morning for my drinking last night. No weakness in this man. Trust me. I'm listening to join the Patreon. If I join today, I'll be charged 100 now and another on August, right? Yes, but you could join. You could join with cryptocurrency, and you would get a 10% discount. You could pay for 3 months for $270. You do have to pay for 3 months for $270. Or what you could do is you could pay the difference in cryptocurrency and then sign up for the card on the first. So right now you could pay, $30, whatever it would be for the last remainder of this, and then you could jump on into the Patreon when you'd like. Whatever you'd like. Let us know, Marie. We're here for you. Email cryptolifers@gmail.com, and we are here for you. Ask Lifer. He will make adjustments for you. Hit me with the facts about my choices that I know better, so why do it? Just honest facts. He cares. Man, I like from 2 accounts. Thank you very much. Yo, what's up? Shout out to my 2 Satoshis. Get to 100 likes for the free trade. 98 people. Wow, appreciate you guys. About to hit that 100 likes. I'll wait for the first, then I'll be being part of the Patreon group. I'm joining with my brother if that's okay. Sam, check our IP address. It's the same. You do whatever you got, Marie. I'm here for you guys. It looks like a bird with a stick in the beak. It does, right? So here's your idea for BTC. Is it going to... Number one, it's in a falling wedge. We're going to go back to the daily time frame. But it's in a falling wedge with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. To the upside, okay? It broke previous resistance, which it did before for a fake out. But now it's breaking some clean resistance here and doing some damage. Bitcoin poking out on the daily time frame. Can we get a candle close above resistance, which we see right here at 34,000? I'd love to get a candle close on the daily time frame above 34,000. Let's look at our last candle close, shall we? That just closed not too long ago. About an hour ago, this candle closed at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And dude, you can put a little timer. You can right click this stuff. See, there's a bunch of stuff. Regular, look, countdown to bar close. Add that. It'll show you when the bar is going to close. Like right here when we hover, it says 22 hours 53. And that's how we know when this daily candle will close. Pretty cool little thing. I love to see it. Maria, thanks for your honesty. Patreon is legit. It pays for itself. Shout out to Jesse B. Shout out to everyone here on the likes. 105 likes, 117 people watching now. The people unwatching are the minority, the unlikers. Okay, so check it out. This candle opened at 33,634. The high was 34,500. The low was 33,004, and it closed at 34,258. This thing was up 1.86%, up $624 on the day. Bitcoin, baby, hit me one more time. You did great, Bitcoin. Relief rally in place. Now, if you remember watching me, I was talking about Bitcoin dominance a couple days ago, and I said, Bitcoin dominance looks like Bitcoin wants to rev. I said, and the last time, remember, I put Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin together, and I went back and forth with them. And I said, man, look at the last few times we were low here on dominance. Says Bitcoin's going to move. And it's going to take up the USDT pairs with it. And boy, did Bitcoin do what it said it was going to do. Beautiful, beautiful Bitcoin. So, what do we say here now? What do we do? Well, one bad thing is we're high on the daily stochastic, as the music timed out there. We're high on the daily stochastic, right? And we need to break this local high. I would have liked if we had broke this high here at 36,000, okay? I'll take a bounce and up and down. You can see we're also kind of playing right here with the 50-day moving average. I'd like us not to get rejected by that, which is happening right now. I'd like this to break above it. Love you, Marie. Anytime. Hi, DCS. I mean to show that my brother and I live in the same house. What do you suggest? No worries. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I don't sweat the small stuff. Shout out to Trent Osborne. Okay, so look. We want this next daily, which is tomorrow, Sunday, huge. And then we have the weekly candle close tomorrow night. Guys, tomorrow night we do the weekly candle close. For Bitcoin, it gets pretty crazy. It's a wacky time. Shout out to $31. Gotcha, Mike Jordan. Sam, take a peek at XTZ. Making some moves. Thanks. Let's take a look at XTZ real quick. I'll split screen for us. So I can stay on Bitcoin and just we'll flip over to XTZ real fast. Tezos. Had some news recently too, and you know, it's kind of late to the party a lot of times. Hey man, are you in any projects on Phantom? I'm into the Tomb Finance and liking the look of Scream, which is being launched in 6 days. I'll take a look at Scream. Sounds like Cream, which is kind of cool, right? They get Scream and Cream. Now, levels to watch for XTZ. Kind of following a Bitcoin in a nutshell. I mean, it's following Bitcoin. Look. See how these are identical? There's your drop. There's your drop. There's your up. So just let me get through Bitcoin and you'll find out what's going to happen with XTZ. Pump or no pump for XTZ. Because if Bitcoin doesn't make it and we find some strength or we don't, we'll know what's going to happen with XTZ. Highly unlikely the USDT pair will pump if Bitcoin dumps. So let's finish on XTZ, Bitcoin, I mean, and then we will get back into XTZ. But because it's identical right now, looking very close, I'll look at it. I'll go into a small time frame just for a quick second to appease my boys, my peoples. Starting to make a bit of a move, poking on out. That is possible retest, too, of a bigger pattern at play. And retests do bump to the upside. Let's see if I see something here on the 1 hour, 2 hour. What pattern is that? So it's a possible retest of this upper pattern here. Like it broke out and it's retesting, which is a beautiful place to buy. Has some room on the 1 hour stochastic, too. Let's go back to the 1 hour stochastic. It has some room to go. Could double top up here, suggesting that it wants to push up to the upside. All right. We'll take a look at BTC. We'll show you. Bitcoin will tell us what's going to happen, guys. Trust me. Let the guru do his mojo. Let me swing my my TA around here. Let me swing my trend lines around is what I wanted to say. So check it out. So see this? We're hitting this resistance point at 34,000. All right. What's going to happen? Well, we better not break 33,000. All right. That's it. That's what it comes down to. And we could double top up here and come back to the downside. So what we're hoping for is that the double top makes this and we get above 34K. That's what I want. That's what daddy wants. That's what the crypto lifer would like. And then we go sideways as this resets on the daily time frame. So I'm projecting for the best case scenario, in my humble of opinion. I'm projecting for what I hope is the best case scenario, right? Obviously, there'll be some wicks down and up during this. It won't be as clean. Theta is kind of pumping. Don't miss the opportunity. Buy Alpha Coin price. APC. Ah, man. Why'd you got to get me into that? What's a good entry point for BTC right now? We're going to find out. We're trying to figure that out right now as we speak. So, Bitcoin USDT. 36,000 right there. Rejection. So, literally, we're coming for it. Like, on the daily time frame, it's 36,000 or it's not. Right? And then, look, we have a beautiful gap back up. So we get above 36 and we start playing there. Highly likely we get back to 42K. So 36K is 32K. Shout out to Jorge Gomez. Thank you for all the love, man. Thank you for always holding me down. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so 34,000. And shout out to all my regulars, man. And shout out to all the new people. Shout out to Jamie Musgrave. Hey, man, are you into any projects on Phantom? I like what you said, Jamie. And I appreciate you bringing up Scream. Thank you very much. DCS OF multiplayer. Marie, I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. Yeah, don't stress anything, Marie. We love you. It's all love here. Ask Lifer if he will make adjustments. If I will make an adjustment. Good evening, Lifer. Shout out to everyone here, man. 123 people watching, 114 likes. Can we get the likes up, guys? If you hit the likes, the algorithm will send more people in, and it will just pump us up. It'll just pump us up. Okay? Trying to, like, figure out why I look like such a doofus all the time on this webcam. Anyway. I look like Voscoin today, right? I got the Voscoin haircut. Do I not say I don't have the Voscoin haircut right now? Say I don't. Goes watch Voscoin and look at me and look at that. Hilarious, right? Okay, so check it out. Daily time frame needs to break back above 34K. That's it. That's what I want. I want the double top, and I want us to eventually close and flag out. All right. Can you show what the current support line for ETH and how far down it may go in the short term? Shout out to Martin C. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Canopy Grow Corp. The first trade I ever made, one of the first bigger trades I made. Isn't it? I love this music. Shout out to New York. Shout out to everyone up in the club tonight. We are bumping. We are pumping. Bump. But I just like to pump up the music. I like to keep the energy up. This is high energy music, high frequency. Keeps you going, keeps you sharp, keeps you on your toes. We'll get into ETH in a second. This is just a sneak peek for you. We'll get into ETH in a second. Funny, man. Shout out to TradingView, changing the logo up. So interesting, right? So here's my projection for Bitcoin on the daily time frame. We're going to publish this idea here just so it gets set in stone and we can watch it later on. You can publish your ideas on TradingView and then people can watch them. BTC projection idea, just simple, nothing crazy. Just a neutral idea. I'm not saying it's really long or anything. I want it to be long, but trend analysis, chart patterns. And then if you follow me at Remote Chief, I'm not Crypto Lifer because I made this a long time ago. So you got to follow me at Remote Chief, my old name there, before I was the Crypto Lifer. But there you'll see all my published ideas and things that I have out there that I've said beforehand. And what's cool about it, you can watch them, you can press play on them, right? And see if they play out. Like right here, I got a fractal here on Matic and Sand. What happens is it'll hold the trade for you and you can press play and and you guys can press play, anyone following me, and see if the charts play out like this one says it is. I just looked how Sand played out. It was low on the weekly time frame. Boom. Matic's low on the weekly time frame. Boom. It looks exactly like it. Will Matic break back up to 186? Like Sand broke back up to 80. So just a projecting fractal right there. And follow me, guys. I just do all sorts of crazy, wacky ideas. And, I gave you a beautiful short on Bitcoin here at 36K. Look how nicely that short played out. I would have closed it down here at 28. All right. It did say there's a measured move further down, though. So, hey, you never know. But I would have closed that short for sure. So, anyway, follow me at Remote Chief there. I've tried to change this. I don't think they can. But Crypto Lifer 33, you see there, it's connected to my Twitter. So we need to break above that area. Let's look at the 4 hour now and go into smaller time frames. So you see what I'm saying? Bigger idea is we need to break 41,008, which is getting closer and closer, right? Also shoulder, head and shoulder, which still hasn't hit exactly the target of that neckline to headline area there. So great sign. We're above the 200-day moving average right now. Really, really good sign on the 4 hour. Highly likely we hold above that, Let's see the last time we had to break above it. Right there, we hung out. So we could be doing this. I hope that's not a fractal idea here, and we break back below it. What I like about this is we're breaking out of the pattern way further down in the pattern. There was a very earlier time frame. So also this was bear pennant-esque for a long time, and the bear pennant did break to the downside. So like we had the bear pennant, You know, like, we've just been through all of the fun. Like, we've been through it all at this point, and I'm still ready for anything, and I'm not trying to moon boy us. I'm just going day by day here, step by step, so to speak. Shout out to, you know, all those actors on that show. So look at this. Look at this. So above the 200-day moving average, 21-day moving average is crossing all these. That's very bullish sign. All right, we check out the 1 hour. 1 hour is oversold, and we're making a flag. So, and we're double bottomed here. I'm going to make a call for BTC on the 1 hour time frame. Here we go. Here we go. This was them just faking people out for liquidity. That's all it was, in my opinion. We can stay level-headed. We're on the 21-day moving average, which is that's where we start our pumps. Pump, right? Beautiful sign. We broke far away. We broke back to it. Do we see any divergence? There's a little bit of bearish divergence right there, but you could say that it played out. Like, that was swing up to swing up. That was flat, and then we dumped. And then it got negated by the pump up here, and now we're kind of back. Like, now that's a swing down, and that's a swing down, and the RSI and the price are kind of matching. So I'm going to say, you know what? There's no more divergence. It's played out. It's happened. It did its thing. Okay? So here's my idea right now for BTC. This is what I believe is about what the chart conveys to me. Rising wedge. 68% chance of a break to the downside. That's why we're going to put a stop loss because, right? But there's a 32% chance this breaks out. If it breaks out hard, we go parabolic. All right? So let me show you what I think is going to I hate that. I don't hate that. I don't want to use the word hate and think. Let me show you what I believe is going to happen. All right, watch your language. See how those two words I was going to use, bad language. Bad, even bad. Not the proper language. My nomenclature should be clean. Keep yourself clean and clear, for you're the window which you look through the world at. I think that's the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful quotes I will keep so close to me. Because, like, you won't see the world all muddy and all messed up, right? You got to keep yourself fresh, man. 4.81 to 1, right? Break risk reward ratio. I like this trade right here. Breaking to the upside for Bitcoin. Stop loss at 1.33%. If I put 10K in this, I could only lose. If you put 1K, if you put $100 in this, you could lose $1.30, or you could gain $6. See how it works? $1,000. You could win $130, or you could win $13 or $63. See, you risk 13. So that's how this works. Okay. You put in 10,000, you can make $630, or you'll lose $130. Beautiful risk reward ratio. It's what you're looking for every single time. All right. If you play these out over and over again, highly likely they move to the upside. So now I go to a smaller time frame, 15-minute, and I wait for it to curve or come to the downside, and we're bouncing off the bottom of the pattern here. All the indications tell me that that's the temporary bottom. Then I can go to the 5-minute and start looking for divergence. You're getting real, like, you know. You see we have swing there. That's a swing down. Not real divergence there. We have swing up. Okay, still no divergence. 1 hour we have divergence because, look, it's flat on the price, but a push to the upside there. It's exaggerated bullish divergence, right? You'd be like, is this man out of his mind? No. But the 1 minute says exaggerated bullish divergence. It does. It is what it is. All right. 4 hour wants to say no, though. So that's the worry here. 4 hours cooked, and we're starting to cross. So, like, you could have begun a short here on the. So even though we want to trade a smaller time frame, you could have begun a short here on the 4 hour. However, Bitcoin has been crafty before, and the last time we juggled up, we were doing this, and I'm seeing some bullish signs. And right now, I see the 4 hour doing this, and I think it's going to creep up a little, or the chart conveys we might get a creep to the upside here. MACD is turning, but not showing a vicious move here. Interesting. Just playing it weary, but you know what? I like the trade here. I'd be willing to risk the 130 to gain the 600, or at least a little more for BTC. And that, if that moves up, it'll propel other coins up. So now we're going to look for similar positions in altcoins now, and we're going to find our sweet spots, and we're going to look for some coins that we want to play that are going to make us money. And I'm going to look for my trade tonight. I may make it live on the trade, which I've been doing recently as much as possible to give you guys confidence, to show you that my system does work. that if you take a tutoring session from me, that what I do here live does work, and that I do this for a living every single day, and I play it out live on camera, man. Shout out to everyone here watching, 136 people watching, 122 likes. Can I get the likes up to the watchers, please? Can you look at Dent? And my kid Odin says, thanks for helping us print money. Shout out to Odin. Appreciate you, Odin. You're the man. Always drink water, Odin. Stay away from the juice boxes and don't drink those gooey little, don't ask your dad for those little gummy things. I'm telling you right now. I have a friend, gave her kid all those gummy things and juice boxes. He had like 13 cavities, had to have his like teeth ripped out. Like he like doesn't want to go to the doctor ever again. He's like scared for life. My daughter, we gave her none of that stuff. Had not one cavity, she went to the dentist. So stay away from the gummies and stay away from the juice boxes. Drink water, Odin. All right, my friend? Make your dad proud. Evening, guys. Much respect all around. Shout out to Faye Fahoyi. I love that. That's awesome. Greg, bringing the wolves out tonight. Hopped into XTC Scout based on the BTC analysis. Thanks. Yeah. Right is opinionated. Correctness is truth. $5. Can you take a look at Dent? We'll take a look at Dent as well. Can you take a look at ETH? How far down it may go in the short term? Let's take a look at ETH as well. So right here. 1 hour scout for yeah. And just be careful because let's look at from previous resistance here. See where we're going to have some trouble. Like right here. Because the 4 hour is so extended, it's in the back of my mind. You know, sometimes I'm a little more preemptive. I just get a little more cautious. If the 4 hour's low right now, I'd be like, woo, let's ride it all the way to the moon, baby. But because it's not, I'm a little cautious on the trade. So, you know, maybe you switch it up and you just get out a little early. But risk-reward ratio on the measured move is still pretty good, and I'm going to hold myself to that. Could we be forming a cup and handle on the daily BTC? Yeah, we've been talking about it too, looking at it, and you can already see a bit of a cup and handle here. You know, and we already did form a bit of a cup and handle right there. Look, cup. And there was a little handle, and we broke out of it, and boom, to the upside. So, yeah, baby, yeah. We'll take a look at that, too, in a second. So, here's my idea for BTC after it took us a little while, right, to get through. I spend my time. I don't, you know. And then look at the 1 hour support and resistance here. Look, when was the previous place that we couldn't break through? It was right here. So, you can see resistance, break back above, support. So, we bounced off support, too. So you got an SR flip on the 1 hour. You're oversold on the bounce. Looks like the 4 hour may get extended on some high momentum, and the daily still pushing up in your favor, and you know, could possibly still, you know, push out a little more. Daily looking more bearish, and the 4 hour, I will admit that too, and I've said that as well. So that's why I'd be a little more, may take it easy in the trade, right? All right. So there's Bitcoin in a nutshell. This is what I see happening. Let's watch this. If this breaks to the downside, then we're going to start being bearish, and this could make look, this could end up being a Bart Simpson pattern, right? Up, Bart Simpson, right back down, and bounce off support. We'll see. It is a rising wedge with a 68% chance of a break to the downside. So remember that when you're trading your alts tonight, and you get stopped out in the lifer. You say, oh, but the lifer gave the trades, but the lifer also told you that it was a higher probability you would get stopped out of the trade. So I'm just, you know, that's what the TA says. I'm just giving you the TA the way the TA was supposed to be played. It's a rising wedge. They break to the downside 68% of the time, back to the measured move, which would also give us a bounce off support. That would be a beautiful long, okay? Maybe that would bring the 4 hour back to ground zero too as well. You never know. So just thoughts upon a balcony, all right? Thoughts upon a balcony. So there's BTC for you. I gave you the daily. I said it needs to break above 36K. I gave you other places. I said, and then I showed you the battle for 34K. How important it is that we break above it and stay above it. Okay? That will actually render us some, and that will show us that this support is holding too. Rejection there. Rejection. Bounce off support. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Okay? Could we be forming a company? Yeah. I'm understanding that Bao could easily make me a few bucks. Baby Cake gives you cake every hour just for holding it. I know, you keep telling me this. That's crazy. 2 weeks of no silly losses and only great buys from this channel. Thank you. Shout out to Faye. Fa. You would think I'd pay this person fa fo hey. Like you think I would tell them, yo, come in the channel and say these things. I don't. I've never even, fa fo he. Fee fa fo hum. Yeah, that's mean. I'm sorry. If 68% likely to break down, may as well short it instead of long, to be honest. But there's no need to jump in on any trade. Just get some hex and stake it. Funny, man. Hey, everyone has a different plan. If that's your plan, all the power to you, man, and I hope it goes very well. Positivity and energy to you, my friend. Positive and energy to you. 129 people watching, 125 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? It would be amazing. One of the only channels that gets live trades, trades live, shows you multiple ideas, teaches you while we're here. Okay. Look at this too. Look what I see forming, which I just noticed. It's like I don't see it all every time, but look, there's a shoulder, there's a head, and that's a possible head and shoulder pattern to the downside too, which would have a measured move to break down. Look at that. And the 30 minutes getting a little bearish here too. 15-minute does want to curve back to the upside though. You know what? It's a battle, and that's why you get in with a stop loss. And you say, you know what? Let's go, baby. Let's go. You know, it is what it is. So it's sketchy. It's sketchy Saturday night, lower volume too. Volume is kind of falling off a little bit tonight, as you can see. Something to think about here on the 15-minute, possible head and shoulder and a rising wedge on BTC. And I'm still long on it. And I still want to long it. You know why? If it breaks out, it starts a beautiful move. And if it can hold above 34K, I want to see it hold above 34K. All right, we gave you Telcoin. We talked about Telcoin until I was blue in the face. I said Tel is the one. I love Tel. I want Tel. We started with Tel just like this. This was the first trade for Tel. Bam. Let me show you the trade with the Patreon so you guys see what goes down. Why you would want to pay $99 to some stranger you never met. Why would you want to join a group? What would you learn? What would be the point? Well, you may want to at least get some paid at the beginning of the group and then learn something. So take a look here. Look at how many coin track I talk about Tel here, but like I'm telling you, Phantom and Tel. Watch if Tel can break resistance here. Telcoin 621. All right, let's see this. See right here, watch if Tel can break resistance. We're looking at it at 144 in this channel here. That was it right here. And I said, watch if Tel can break resistance. See? This is it right there. This is what I'm talking about. I'll open this up. Always hit the links, guys. So we're looking at it closely. Watch if Tel can break resistance, right? We're looking at it on the 1 hour. I'm able to show you my live trades, and then I show you the results of the trades. And you can see that was the 1 hour time frame. It was Tel right here. It did break resistance, came back, bounced off resistance again. I rode it up to here, sold it, bought back in up here. Look at it. I sold a little early here, but look at this thing. Had you taken the Crypto Lifers call on Telcoin, which I said don't miss it, talked about it. I literally said to all my patrons, if you miss Tel, come on, man. Like I said, this is the one. You only have to risk this little bit, 7%. Even then, we bought in here if it broke above resistance and then swung the stop loss right there. 10% stop loss to gain 46% gains, right? So Telcoin doing amazing. Can't believe it pumped all the way back up to 2 cents. I mean, this thing was a steal. Look how much it's up really from just the other day here. And look, shoulder, head, and shoulder. It's another thing I've been talking about, everyone. All these shoulder, heads, and shoulders breaking to the upside. Telcoin booming. So if you took the Tel call, look at parabolic curves to the upside. What is a parabola? You learned it in high school probably. That's the parabola. Coming back to the parabola for the bounce right there. Wow. Tel getting very, very bullish, to say the least. And now it's pushing up on the 1 hour. So look at Telcoin. That's what it's in right there. And sometimes I've seen these just blast to the upside. Let's look at the 15-minute. How much market structure do we have here for Telcoin? Look at this. It's more like this. This is why I zoom in, because it really shows me what's going down. So looking like we're having a pretty cool trend line like this for Telcoin. And guys, this is what we do. I just explore the charts and we find amazing calls. Then I print them, stamp them, hit them with the approval, slap them, and spit them right out. Just like a freaking factory, baby. And we do this over and over and over again every single day. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. You're watching the Crypto Lifer Show. Live and direct. Coming from you from the United States. Appreciate each and every one of you for showing the love, showing the support, and always coming correct with the comments and the super chats. Love you, man. Good day, fellow lifers. I'm back. Had to leave for a few. Shout out to Mitchell Gring. Shout out to Chicken Wing. In his bio on here, if you want to join his Patreon. What's up, man? Let's that money flowing. Should I buy Engine Coin? We'll take a look. That would you send in a super chat. If you want me to answer a question like that, you send in a super chat. And again, none of this is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any trade or coin, okay? This looks good for me on the 1 hour, but it could double bottom here too as well, which I've seen. So I'm projecting two different things for myself. Are we doing this, and are we coming back down one more time for a double bottom, which I've seen. So I'm always ready. So I go to the 7-minute and see more market structure. 7-minute will make me feel a little more warm inside about how I'm picking the pattern. It's telling me we got a trend line forming there, and it doesn't want to break too bad. You could say we got faked out there, or do we, let's bring that in. That's not bad right there. Look at that for Telcoin. And so far, so good. Telcoin has not let me down. Every trade I've put out for Telcoin has made me look very, very good. Thank you, Telcoin. You make me look like a great trader. Every time I put out a call, you make money for my Patreons and me. Thank you, Telcoin. Appreciate it. Chicken Wing, he's a good man. Just like you, Sam. I bet he is, bro. I bet he is. Send him some love, and he will check Engine Coin for you. Dang. So, shout out to Susan Carpenter. I appreciate you, Susan. I remember your kind words, and they were some of the most beautiful words I've ever read. And thank you very much. I still have you in my heart. I think I have a little, like, a crush on you, Susan, in a way. Like, it's a fan crush. Like, people have, like, a, I've never seen you, and I don't mean to be, it's an emotional fan crush on your words are just amazing. Some of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me in my life. So, I mean, I'm a softie. I'm a softie, man. So, yeah, I think Telcoin may be ready for another pump to the upside. Watch it closely here. 7-minute idea, 1 hour idea. Both of them are very low. I like to see that. 15-minute wants to reset. Looks like it may even reset early. 30 minutes a little high. And we could also be in this pattern too. With one more little breakdown. And guys, if you don't mind, I'm just going to run back that entire playlist because it's my favorite playlist in the world. And it just rocks out so absolutely well. And yeah, and it kind of ends there into a droning state. I hope it didn't scare Susan. Now she's like, oh, man. Run it back, bro. It always starts with this. This is the hype track right here. Just kind of breaks it in. It's like, oh no. Can't play this because this is the starting track. Can't play the starting track. Okay, so Telcoin could either come back down here and hit support at about 0.18. Let's see what that is. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, let's break down our support and resistance regions for Telcoin right off the bat. Let's look at the 4 hours support and resistance. Where is the resistance? Show me the resistance. Viva la resistance. Viva Zapata. Viva Che Guevara. So look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Shoot them off, shoot them off. Theta just started running. I got to take a look at Theta. Because I want me some data. We'll switch up over to this ideas. Luna may be a buy again right here, bouncing off $8.26. Luna showing strong signs of a move to the upside here. Trying to stay on all these coins at once. But when you have hyperactive disorder, it's pretty good. Not many people can keep up as fast as the Crypto Lifer, I'll tell you that. Show me where they at. Show me where they at. Where they at. The Lifers, man. You guys give it to me, though. It's you guys. You guys energetic. I have such a cool group of people around me at all times. HNT and Theta looking good. Yo, when you doing a round table, bro? Soon, man. We are the resistance. I know, we really are, though. LOCK almost doubled over the past 24 hours. I bet it has. So many coins have. Okay, let's keep it moving. Bit of a double bottom there. Luna forming this beautiful bottom, too. It did hit resistance on that daily time frame. Remember that. Might take a dump eventually. Come back and hit this point here. 7-11, maybe another target for Luna. But, okay. So we got a super chat for ETH. I got a super chat for ETH about how low it could go. And a super chat for Dent. Okay, so how low could ETH go? Well, that's a double top for ETH on the 15-minute, clearly. M pattern right off the bat. ETH USDT pair. Suggested ETH USDT is going to dump back to support right here. So I'd say ETH goes back down to about $2,000.84. Hopefully it bounces off that support region. That's just a double bottom on the 15-minute, right? Is resetting on the 1 hour, though, so hey, it could be a flag, and it could negate this. This double top might just not do anything. I do like to play the stochastics the most. They're my favorite. I trust them more than anything else, and bottom of the pattern. So if you're at the bottom of the pattern with stochastics, will you join my wolf pack? Yes. Let's go. Crypto Greg bringing the wolves out tonight. Appreciate you guys. Nothing like a beautiful bottom until it dumps. ETH is finna to reset and blow. Speaking about Le Resistance, I can't contact my French friends. It looks like a lot of social media accounts have been frozen with the protests. That's mad shady, right? Love it. I got ADH2, Elon Musk in the chat. Yo, Elon, shout out to you, man. Thanks for coming on in, bro. Can I get in the next flight? Okay, so check it out. ETH USDT. How much lower could it go? Well, it's breaking out of this beautiful resistance. Look at that resistance that it had. Isn't this falling wedge? I mean, that's a breakout. That's a beautiful breakout. Now ETH just got to break this high right here. Like, look. Bam. The resistance there at 2,420. Breaks 2,420, then it really could just start kind of using that as support. And then the sky is the limit. Anything could happen after that. So looking at ETH, just kind of making a flag here, and then I think breaking on out. We'll see. 4 hour does want to dump. So you'll see. It could just go sideways here. And then boom out after the 4 hour kind of resets. I've even seen the 4 hour go sideways, and we just get bullish all day long. Watch your support and resistance. Watch your, I don't think ETH goes too low, I'd watch ETH here at 2,084. If it breaks 2,000, it's got one more really strong level here at 1991, and then boom. I mean, you're looking at 1864, and then back to the low at 1,700. All right. Break out the weeds, 420. Oh, no, don't do that. Seabass, is your message working? I don't talk about drugs, alcohol during the live stream. I just think it's not part of what we're up to, and they don't help you. Like weed doesn't help you trade. Alcohol doesn't help you trade. And if it does help you trade, then it's you. That's you. And I just, there's also 16, 17-year-old kids that follow me just learning how to, get into trading. And I'm not trying to give them, I don't want to give them any advice but great advice, man. And this channel's wholesome and clean. And that's the reason, man. So, I'd be a wild man. You might find me being a wild man at another time. It is what it is. There's a time and place for everything. In this channel, that's just not the time and place. My bad. You said ETH. 24 trade. No, it's all good. No, it's all good. No, it's fine. I don't mean to even upset you. Central Communication blackout people have spoken. The Great Awakening is here. CHR, bottom of the pattern on the 1 hour with low Stokes. Say no to drugs, kids. Shout out to Chelsea A. Shout out to everyone here on the live. We got to go into Dent now. Super chat for Dent, right? And my kid Odin says, thanks for helping us print money. Let's take a look at Dent. This could be your buy for Luna. Double bottoming here. Starting to break to the upside back again at 824. Look for Luna. Luna wants to go to $9.18. It really does. It's hitting that support and resistance region here. It did the bounce here. It's making another one right there. It's really at that previous place. Like as you can see here, Luna got rejected by the previous resistance, but It's getting squeezed on the 4 hour too. I always say my favorite place to get into a trade, right? My favorite place to get into a trade is on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, where the moving averages are getting very tight. I talk about this all the time. I said I like to get into the bottom, but if I miss this divergence and it comes back up, when the moving averages get super tight, look how tight they are. It's telling you they're going to explode, man, and then they're going to get wide, and then you sell when they get wide. Here's the last time they were tight, boom, tight, boom. Highly likely that it plays out. I mean, the last time we get these crosses, it's very interesting. Very interesting. So, for Luna, Telcoin at 199 now. Telcoin doing its thing. Looking very, very bullish. Look at that 15-minute. Look at this on Telcoin. On the smaller time frame, it has another. It's forming another pennant. And this is why being able to find patterns on the fast tip, like really fast, like quick, kind of just like moving, like boom, 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 speed of light movement, can make you some money. Being quicker than the other guy will make you some money because you can get in the trade before them and then you can get out of the trade before them. You can see things before they do. That's why these hedge funds use the algorithmic, fast speed computers. And look, this is ready to go in the 7-minute. Look at that scalp. Highly beat down on the stochastic. Look at the last time the 7-minute pumped too. It pumped nicely. So you got some lows to buy into and then boom, boom, boom. Telcoin, man. Watch Telcoin. Looking pretty hot right now. Could also even be, I never thought about this, but you could have drawn it a smaller pattern. This could be like a retest of this top trend line now. Breakdown, retest, boom. It wants to go even more. So interesting for Telcoin right here. And going parabolic. And it wants to break it back. It's like sand. It's like, oh, sand, you want to go back to your all-time high? I can do it too. Right? And it has way more levels to break through again. And that would be back to 6.4. Get a nice 3x on Telcoin, right? So the weekly suggests, yes, extremely oversold. It's time to start DCAing back into the coins you love. That's when the weekly's this low, that's what you're supposed to be doing. All right, using a big time frame and DCAing into those time frames. Let's take a look at Dent, and then I'm going to get into Theta. I want Theta bad now, though. I don't even want to look at Dent right now, but I'm doing it for the super chat because I love y'all. Okay, Dent looking pretty hot, though. Look like everything else broke out of that resistance on the 1 hour. Let's go to the daily and look at the support and resistance for Dent on the daily. Interesting, too. The daily even has a bit of bullish divergence. Swing down, kind of sideways there. Actually, the trend should continue to the upside, and it's hit its down place. It's lows. There's a low there. There's a low here. Definitely support and resistance right there. Right there, because we bounced. So that's why we're having a little issue. Right there. Definitely right there, and right there. And then there's a big gap right there if you can make it up there. So just remind myself, when Dent gets to 4.8, it can easily get back up to 6 fast. That's an easy place to trade. So I can keep that in my back pocket for whenever Dent makes it back. Nice 28% gain for me quick. If I can remember that Dent has that waiting for me maybe in a few weeks from now, and we can play that to the upside. So we're going to take a look at Dent now on a smaller time frame and break down what we see. Extremely overbought on the 4 hour, so I would be very careful. This may be just a relief rally and come back down to at least the neckline of this head and shoulder or to this secondary area. Dent back down. We'll see what the 1 hour suggests, though. 1 hour wants to pump. So it looks just like everything else. And as I told you, there's a slight chance we do. I painted the beautiful scenario. You have to go back and watch what I'm talking about for Bitcoin, but I painted a beautiful scenario for BTC that I believe could occur. So there's Dent breaking to the upside if it wants to, if it can. Stochastic suggests that this is what it wants to do. Moving average as well. We got a golden cross here on the 1 hour. So even though that 4 hour is low, a lot of other indications are saying, you know what, that stochastics may bend in our favor regardless. Like what if it might just do one of those turns to the upside again? Like one of these turns, you never know. Probability wise, you have high Stokes and you want to break to the downside though. So I'd watch Dent closely. Hey, boss, hope you and your family are well. Thank you for all you do and your information. I need fundamental training. I still feel like I don't know enough. In your Patreon, has Bitcoin retested or still pending? Thank you so much for the $20 super chats. You always send in the love, man. Zentians, you're the man. Appreciate you, brother. IOXT previous cup and handle on the 1 hour. Flagging now. Think it can break out to the upside. We'll take a look. Lily Ann wants you to shout her out again. Sorry, Sam. Shout out to Lily Ann. Appreciate you, Mitchell. Shout out to Lily Ann. Shout out to Lily Ann. All the money that we spend, all the kids in the deep, and I'd rather be Tom Hanks in The Castaway. I love your rhymes, but yo, thank you, Sean. I appreciate you, man. All the money that we spend, all the kids in the pen. No, I said all the kids in the pen, all the kids in the jail, all the kids in the pen, you know? All the kids in the pen, you know? I'd rather be Tom Hanks in Castaway, man. All the kids in the pen, man. There's kids in the pen, in jail, slang for jail, in the pen. So sad, right? So look what we got going here. But that Stoke says no way. That Stoke just says not going to happen. Sorry, those were being drawn accidentally for no reason. So this wants to dump, but the Stoke say nay. Nay, 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 nay. So we're watching Bitcoin very closely here. Close to the bone. Also, I love trading into the fear. I've perfected it, and that's where I made most of my money. So, you know, all the money that we spent, all the kids, yeah. Shano Flaherty, appreciate you, Shano. Appreciate you more than you would ever know. Shout out to Lillian up in the spot. Hope you're watching us all the time. Looking down, holding us down. Okay. All eyes on BTC. 4 hours looking dirty on everything. Took a dump. 4 hour took a massive dump. Boom. And suggests there's more to come. So a short on the 4 hour was the smarter idea on the bigger time frames. Bigger time frames are not looking great. I'll tell you that right now. They're starting to show signs of a massive dump to the downside. They are. So, you know, PAC says it's hard to carry on when nobody loves you. POC. So, this is actually a big deal for Bitcoin. Like, all eyes on Bitcoin and all eyes on the support zone here at 33,009, 34K. We get rejected here by 34K. This could get pinned. I've seen this get pinned. Like down here, look, we got pinned. And we just started getting drilled. I'll always remember, I bring this drill up. There we got drilled. Bunch of drills, just brrr. This one we got pinned flatline right there. And just brrr, and they just kept drilling the price down. So it doesn't mean just because we're low that it doesn't mean. Buy the fear. This is where millionaires are made. Agreed. A long-term buys for Bitcoin are going in every single day, constantly. Every single day. Constant long-term buys are getting made. I'm buying Bitcoin at all these prices. I'm not missing the bottom, not one bit. I tell people, you don't know where the bottom is, but what you do is you keep buying little by little. Eventually you'll catch the bottom, and eventually you'll catch a nice piece of the bottom as well, you know? So, I want to make sure I don't have a tick, man. I was out there in the woods today. Bullish divergence on the hourly. We'll take a look on the hourly. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of hidden bullish. Swing up to swing up. And kind of like a flat line there, or swing down. Yeah, slight hidden bullish divergence in the 1 hour. I'd rock with that. You know, based on the stochastic, I'm going to take the long. Okay. I'm going to look for a good long, though, that matches this. So, we'll get back to XTZ. I like to rock with Crypto Greg. He's a fellow trader that I know that puts in a lot of time and effort into his trades. So when he jumps into something, I like to watch what he's talking about, see what's going down. Look, in the last few hours, it pumped nicely. And it's really right. Look, it's bouncing off previous support and resistance as well. And it broke above big boy previous resistance right there as well, too, which is nice. It can gap up pretty nicely as well. But look, this is high on the 1 hour. This doesn't look like BTC. Interesting, like, look at that. So this scalp already occurred. Look at that. That was your scalp. Boom, measured move. Measured move is even a little bigger. But it could double top for another move, but possible idea here. You never know. I'd be wary of it, though. I'm going to look for something better. It doesn't, Luna looks a little more bullish to me, bottom of the pattern. Okay, low Stokes. They're getting high too, though, and pointing to the downside now. And Luna taking a nice dump in the 1 hour. So Luna looking not as bullish as BTC. You know what it is, man? I think I'm going to take BTC. I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin dominance now. In total too. And now we're going to get into the market and see what's going on in the market. You look at Bitcoin dominance, total too. Bitcoin dominance is pumping. It's not good for altcoins. It's good for Bitcoin, not good for altcoins. So I'm going to take a BTC trade based on this idea. This is why some altcoins are going to struggle. Bitcoin dominance is pumping to the upside. Look at that. Looks like it's going to have a nice little pump here on the 1 hour, a little more. Then it will dump, though. See that? So get ready for some alts. It looks like maybe tomorrow we'll have some alt fun. You know what I'm saying? Crypto was life, my new goodbye, a.k.a. mic drop to my new people now. Shout out to everyone. Crypto Greg got the juice. I'm finna to buy some SafeMoon DeFi Evolution. Buy some SafeMoon. I appreciate that, man. I like it. I've been holding for a long time. I want to see new people get in. That'd be awesome. Buy those bags up. Buy the fear. This is where millionaires are made. Yeah, borrowed $1,000 to buy more Matic, etc. And Phil to hold on to for the long run this morning. Hey, not bad, man. Just make sure that you're, make sure it's cool. At resistance right here for dominance. If dominance breaks through this, look for dominance to get even higher and back up to possibly 46. Sitting at about 46.87. Sitting at, so get up to 46.87, and right now it's at 46.51. Look at my bigger picture for dominance. It's in a giant cup and handle and wants to break to the upside. Will it? I mean, hope not. But cup and handles do break up. And so far, so good. It is kind of trending to the upside. When I take a look at it on the daily time frame for cryptocurrency, this is Bitcoin dominance. Want to see the pump of the day? Rep. Yeah, Rep just kept pumping. It's been pumping the last few days. Breakout possible tomorrow. I woke up this morning. First thing on my radar was Rep. This is my little. So look at this. This could be a bear pennant for sure. Because if you flip it upside down, it looks a lot like a bull pennant or a falling wedge. So definitely could be a bear pennant for Bitcoin dominance and a break to the downside. But right now it wants to rip to the upside. So you can see it come up in here and then drop out of the pattern. Daily wants to do that. The weekly says no. Bitcoin dominance is about to have a bit of a drop. So this could be a little. The last time we had that drop, we were high on the weekly, right? Like that was our altcoin season, right? That started in December and went all the way to May. That was our altcoin season right there. So this suggests we're about to have another altcoin season again, and this could shred again one more time. So here's my idea. And I gave it to you first. When everyone else was bearish and all this nonsense, I was the guy giving you Bitcoin dominance, total too, and showing you the entire market and just being level-headed and just taking it one day at a time and saying, I don't know what's going to happen. But this does suggest that Bitcoin dominance could dump all the way back down to 16? Are you kidding me? I mean, even if we got to 36 or 24, please, yes. I mean, that would change the way forever. I love tacos so much. Blow one in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Ideas on baby cake. Haven't touched it yet. Won't look at it. Wow, you borrowed $1,000 to buy crypto. That's kind of crazy, brothers. Do what you got to do. Adam Cup and Handle breakout. Possible tomorrow, maybe. We're blowing. LOL. Mitchell Great. Bye, Guy Rodney. Big Guy Rodney. Okay, so there's Bitcoin dominance. A dump to the downside happening. Possibly on bigger time frames. We are getting extended on the 4 hour and extended on the 1 hour. Still might be a little bit of a pump tonight, and it's pumping today. That's kind of what halted altcoins in their tracks for a little bit, but not BTC. So interesting. Might be BTC up. I might trade. Funny, Jesse said BTC down. I just don't play BTC down when the Stokes are this low on the 1 hour. Never been my move. The BTC dead down was already the move here. When it bounced off the bottom of the pattern. We do see an inverted head and shoulder though. I'm indecisive. When I'm indecisive like this, sometimes I don't make a trade. It is what it is. Okay, that says enough about baby cake. Ether is dropping hard. We're blowing it. Let's take a look at total too. Total is the entire market cap. We're going to get some insight into what's happening in the entire market cap. Are we hitting a level that we don't want to hit? Are we getting rejected by a previous resistance? We're going to take a look at the charts for total, which is the entire crypto market cap. which is all the money that's in crypto. And we're going to see what happened here. Where did we get to? How high did we get? And what happened? I'll show you my projections as well that we've been going for days, weeks at a time. Obviously, it mimics Bitcoin very, very much. A lot like it, okay? But it's in a falling wedge. It broke out of the falling wedge. We broke back above $1.3 trillion. That was amazing. Thank you so much. We broke back above $1.2 trillion, 1.28 right here, which was a heavy resistance point. We bounced off of 1.1 trillion. I told you guys if we broke that, it would be horrible. It is strong support right there. Look, shoulder, head, and shoulder. That suggests we break to the upside, suggests that we keep moving. If we take the neckline to the head, which is how you get a measured move out of a head and shoulder pattern, okay? It's something like this. And take it to the wick. Fling it up there to where we break out of the neckline. And that tells you that, man, this wants to go back to 1.68 trillion, which would be so beautiful. So right now we're flagging a bit on the daily, right? To me, that's a bit of a flag. Yeah, we're flagging in the total market cap. So far, so good. And we're holding above the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour. So even this has some signs of bullishness. Paycheck's a bit short. I just want a piece of the bottom, so I just bought. It was a great move before, etc. And Phil broke today. I'm up all the buys with it. They are about to bounce. Yo, Lifer, how do we pay you in crypto for the Patreon access? You email cryptolifers@gmail.com, and then they'll set you up with an address to send us. And once we get your address, we'll confirm the payment, and we'll get your Telegram and your email, add you to a spreadsheet, and you'll jump into the rooms. We'll put the exact day that you jumped on in, and that will be your day for the next month. So, you know, we do like that you pay for 3 months in advance because it helps us not having to find you every month to remind you, and you as well. It's just easier, get you moving in the group. If you're committed to me already, then get committed for 3 months and get ready to rock and roll. I'm going to be here every single day rocking it out. I'm not going to stop. You see my trades live. I show you exactly what I'm doing. There's full transparency in the group and full transparency during the live stream. There's really nothing here to hide. So if you like what you see, jump on in. I'd appreciate it. CryptoLifers@gmail.com. Jump on into the Patreon. We'd love to have you. Yeah, so total wants to break to the upside possible. There is a double top there, Foreman, but as we said, negated bullish divergence already. Back to regularity. You know, playing with the 21, not bad. Maybe a bounce off the... It could be a slow... Might go down here and get a bounce. So total market cap could get to 1.34. This is a big deal for me. I do not want to see it break 1.34. I do not. So I'll be watching it closely the next few days. If we stay above 1.34, I'm going to stay a bullish man. Okay, moving forward. Still trying to find my trades. Still trying to find my swing. Bigger time frame on this. The weekly, extremely oversold on the entire market. A big green candle forming on the weekly, looking very, very bullish. We want this weekly candle to close above 1.3. This weekly candle closes tomorrow night. It's going to be a big deal. More reasons to send money. Thoughts on Stellantis, not crypto. It's a stock. Just ask based on your stock trading background. If you can talk about that. How is HNT or Matic at the moment? We'll take a look at Matic and HNT as well. Thank you very much for bringing that up. Okay. And we'll look at Stellantis. I like the name of it, Stellantis, like Stellantis. Pretty awesome. Thank you for the $20 super chat yet again, man. Much respect to you. Much respect to you. Yo, Liver, how do we pay in crypto? Yeah, we handled all these asks. If I missed you guys, just know I'm trying my best, and I didn't do it on purpose. Okay? Want to see the pump of the day? Rep USDT. I know. I don't want to look at it because I didn't write it up. No. LTO. I'm missing LTO, and I love my LTO. Let's take a look at LTO. You know, no one really talks about this coin, but it's been a great coin. It's pumped very, very well and done very, very nice for many, many people. LTO, man. Not enough talk about LTO, really. Double bottomed here, possible here, which is pretty cool. 47% gains already for LTO. Let's get to the nitty gritty here on the smaller time frame. Yeah, it looks like it got pumped and dumped a little bit too much for me. And then there's a shady wick. Yeah, lack of liquidity. Someone's owning this thing. It isn't a giant cup and handle though. Look at that. Look at this right here. Can you feel it? Can you move it? I like this trade right here. Cup and handle. Bit of a bullish pattern here coming to the bottom of it. And you know what I like about it the most is the 200-day moving average at the bottom of the pattern, looking pretty sweet. Moving average is getting tight, wanting to move towards each other, forming that closeness, forming that bond. It's in a bit of an uptrend too as well. Very interesting here. Cup and handle for LTO hasn't broken out of the cup and handle yet like a lot of other things have. LTO on Binance, as I say, on Binance. Let's see the measured move. First, we're going to take a small measured move, then we're going to take the bigger one. This is just a regular old measured move. Then we got a large measured move out of the cup and handy. Le coupe de handle. Le coupe de handle. Le coupe. The cup and handle. That would be the great name of a boat, you know? And I think it could wiggle its way out of room and then pop. Explosion. Let's see, it's high on the 4 hour like everything else. No, it's not. It's one of the few coins that's low on the 4 hour as well. Haven't seen that for anything else. So this is my idea. This is in the sweet spot. I'm liking this more than anything else that I've been looking at. LTO. Interesting. I may begin to build a position in LTO right now. I like LTO right here. I really do. Look at it. It's looking sweet. Look at the 4 hour. So look, I'm going to put a position. This is a call out for the patrons. This is looking nice. Looking real nice. And there's two trades. There's a smaller trade and a bigger trade. And someone could say possible descending triangle. I could see that. And we could come down a little lower even, but we're bouncing on the 21. I just see some nice signs here on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour time frame. So do watch your alts though. Dominance was up a little bit, but it does look like by tomorrow it's going to come down. So this is like a I think like a week-long hold, something like that. Again, don't do anything I do in this channel. None of this is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any trade or project. So right off the bat, there's one idea. If it hits the measured move of the cup and handle, it's even more. Levels to watch. Does this song not just lift you up, keep you moving like you want to go around the world and say hi to everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Did you say thank you today? Are you appreciative for what you have? Because that's how you get more. I'm telling you right now, that's how you get more. Also, there's an idea right here, and it's not even about getting more. That's how you're able to give more, when you're able to be more powerful. Nobody benefits from your lack of light. Nobody benefits from your lack of light. Be who you need to be. Hit the highest potential you can hit. Hit your nadir, as they say. Hit your nadir. Go as high as possible. That is a possible inverted head and shoulder as well. Inside of a cup and handle. I'm getting crazy with it, but you can see I'm just building a story here. I'm building a story for myself. A little bit of a pump and dump too. Took it up, took it down. LTO looking pretty nice, man. LTO. I'll take a look at Lattice too. Remember Lattice token. Let's not forget about Lattice. I've been on Lattice for days. Focusing on Lattice. It's all about the Lattice, baby. Thoughts on asking. Let's look at HNT and Matic at the moment. And then we're going to get into HNT and Matic right now. Shout out to all my analysts and all my admins working around the clock. You guys are unbelievable. You guys are animals. You really are. Some of the greatest traders I've ever met up with and some of the best people I've ever met up with. Can't believe you're also good traders and good people. If you were good traders and you were kind of, I might just have to put up with you. But you know what? You're all lifers, and lifers don't live like that. Lifers take advantage of every single moment. A lifer means you know what it's like to lose your life, and you push forward at every single time. 124 people watching, 152 likes. The algorithm just will not breach back to 200 like it used to. Got to pump it back up to the upside. Giving free trades every single day, free advice, giving you good mental, Okay. Let's take a look at Matic and Atlantis. Rubio, go to the $ sign below chat and hit it. Shine bright, walking away where the grass grows by your feet. There you go, man. Yep, dude, double the likes. 155 likes and 130 people watching. We got to get more people watching. Funny. Now we got the likes. We got more likes than watchers. Let the algorithm do its thing now. Algorithm should be searching for more people, pumping this thing to the upside. Oop, I did one thing though. Sorry, I left timestamps from the last video. I do that all the time because I'm just getting it done, making my copy. So the timestamps are not right. Let me delete them. Appreciate my guy who does all those timestamps. I mean, that's very, very nice, man. He bangs out my timestamps. Like, I got a team, man. I got a team helping me. No YouTube channel can run on its own. It's done by multiple people. Multiple people. Saturday night, baby. Saturday effing night, baby. Sorry, no profanities. Need to add Bitcoin to the title and not just Bitcoin. DC Opti multiplayer. Okay, done. I added it to the title right now. Today in BTC and crypto. I don't know. He does this though. He'll go through the title himself and he'll find a better title. He'll change it. Trust me. He'll SEO it right. I think S key is one to watch for the next support level. It quadruple 0.08 bottom. Just busted up to 14. It's on the move. Damn. Are you kidding me? Need to add BTC to the title. You should definitely look at Theta. It's doing its thing. All right. So I like LTO. Let's take a look at Matic. 1009. Let's take a look at Matic. Okay, Matic's starting to kind of do something funky. This is what Matic's doing now. See it? And look at this shoulder, head, and shoulder. Look at this on the 1 hour. Possible shoulder, head, and inverted head and shoulder on Matic, right? Despite that shoulder, head, and shoulder on BTC. Yeah, and then they're oversold in the 1 hour, telling us that they want to boom back up. I mean, this retraced. We should have got the dump, and we did not get the dump. However, it could make an upside down Bart Simpson. And it is... The 4 hour is just, it's... the 4 hour actually is looking all right. It actually might keep going. Matic is looking all right now at 92. Might end up being the scalp of the day for Matic. Look at that. We're going to have some resistance right around here. And right around here as well. 200-day moving average may also suggest some problems. So happy I got Theta at 375. Amazing. Interesting. Scared money don't make money, but I'm just, I had a good day of trading today. I don't want to ruin it by being pushy. Like, the morning was just boom, and we boomed up. It was beautiful. Can you check Alice? Hearing some big news coming in August, and gaming coins are killing it. Yeah, I think Alice will continue to the upside. It's been pumping very, very hard. We'll take a look at Alice for you in a second. Thank you for bringing that up. Now we're going to take a look at, we're finishing your super chat from Zentians. $20 super chat, man. Bringing it forward. Thank you very much. Appreciate you more than you would ever know. Let's take a look at Matic and HNT. HNT may be in a buy zone, because that's been getting thrashed around a little bit. So everything's in this rising wedge. They're all following BTC. They're either going to break out parabolic and just boom, 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 or they're going to get to the top of the channel here, and then we're going to drop when the 4 hour and the 1 hour both are oversold and we overbought, and we bounce to the downside, right? 68% chance that these do break back to the downside. If this did break down, it would just go all the way back down to the measured move, which would be basically support. One of these two levels. HNT could go all the way back to 9 even, But look at this shoulder, head, possible inverted head and shoulder forming. This music helps me do this so fast. It helps me see the patterns. It keeps my mind moving at the speed of light. I'm telling you, this is that music that keeps you right. Spot on. Still looking for my trade, baby. Still looking for my trade. And I don't have to trade either. You don't have to force it. HNT. Basically, it's all in the same, doing the same type of thing here. And you could even put this in almost a bear pennant. Look at this. See? All eyes on these moves, running out of room in the tight center of this little area there, you know. I'd be careful. HNT, I don't know. A little sketchy right now. Let's look at the bigger time frame, the daily. Daily's also getting high, overbought region. And I think the halving may, you know what's crazy is the halving could be bearish for a little while. Because you guys are going to make less money mining. I think it's definitely going to come back down here, at least to 920. We'll see, though. Flagging. Yeah, it's kind of flagging here now, though. Getting some mixed signals. I told you, like, Bitcoin's also in that mode. We got to see if it's going to break or not. That's a bull pennant, though. All right? And I love this. I think this project is great. That's a bull pennant. I like to play them when the low stokes are there. I mean, pointing to the upside, would have liked to buy at the bottom here. Also, 200-day moving and a golden cross there on the 1 hour, which we pointed out on some other coins as well. You don't have to risk a lot to find out if Jade's going to go 4%. And you can let it rock. So HNT. There's an idea on the 1 hour. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for sticking with me. What time? We got a 10:14 bumping through. Night is moving fast. We're moving fun. Amazing, man. Day's going very, very well. Hex vs. ETH has just been booming. Something that my buddy always shows me too. Look at Hex vs. ETH. If you like ETH, Hex would have made you a lot of ETH. When this eventually does load, you're going to see it's a boomer. Look at that. Boom. To the upside. Pretty crazy, right? Engine has a great looking RSI on the 1 hour and the 15-minute. Thoughts? We'll take a look at that. Trias next leg up. 11 macro outlook. Can you take a look at Alice? Okay. Wow, you guys are awesome, man. It's pumping right now. Stream is pumping right now. Woo! I love this. When I got so many super chats, I got to keep it moving. You guys are bringing it correct, man, every single time. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for coming on in. It's because I put BTC in the title. That's why. Just like you told me. 119 people watching, 159 likes. More likes than watchers banging on them. The algorithm just obviously can see that more people like the stream, but doesn't want to feed it. Doesn't want to feed it. YouTube picks who they want to become famous. I might have your trade. Check your favorite coin. Atom. HNT staking is live, though. Stake 10,000 HNT for 30,000 APR. My favorite coin. Atom. Wow, you can mine the HNT and then stake it. That's pretty cool, too. Let's take a look at Stellantis for my dude, man. I'm kind of excited to see this, to look at a stock. But watch HNT. There's a call that we threw out there for their possible cup and handle there as well. Trias, next leg of $11. Macro outlook. We'll take a look at that. Matthew Rubel. Take a look at Trias, man. That's how lifers do. Sweet. Stellantis. There it is, Stellantis on the New York Stock Exchange. STLA. Okay, so already right off the bat, I mean, it's doing something. It's doing a retest of the previous high here on this ascending triangle. Look at that. So I tell you, you can trade the stock market. You guys, I guess some of the beginners are probably like, their mind gets blown. They're like, wait, you can trade crypto and you can do whatever. You can do it all. So we look at the daily time frame for this thing. Previous high at 24. Previous low at 5. Back in April of 2020. Yeah, that looks like the pandemic dump almost. Yeah, that was the pandemic dump. It looked just like it. Okay. Look at that head and shoulder with a double top. Don't play those double tops. When you see the M, get out. Get out of the M every time. It's that simple. Don't play M patterns. Play W's. See, I just flipped it upside down. But anyway, you know. Okay, so cool. Let's look at this on the daily time frame. It's oversold and pushing to the upside. Beautiful. Has a nice measured move here. Beautiful. And now it's retesting the top trend line, which was previous support. So coming back down to support. Beautiful. That would be an entry for this on the stock market. Falling wedge, 68% chance of a break to the upside. It's going to have a measured move like so. Bam, right? Kind of a cup and handle, not really, but I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Slight cup action right here. Slight cup and handle, actually, you know, with a bigger time frame. I can see this getting all the way back up to 24 to the previous high. All right. Let's take a look at the 4 hour for you now. Overbought, so it's telling you that it might want to go sideways one more time and bounce off of 17. It says it may go sideways and hit this level one last time, do a nice double bottom, and then it's going to probably break out. But this looks good, man. Stellantis. Interesting. Love the content. Keep it coming. Shout out to Helium Down Under, man. Awesome, man. Where's the tip jar? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. My tip jar, man. Fill up my tip jar, guys. Fill up the tip jar. You don't have to break your normal theme, mate. I was just curious based on it being a self-driving system. Look at AI self-driving systems, Genomics, and a couple others as recommended by others. Cheers, mate. Yo, thank you very much, man. Stellantis. No, you're giving us some self-driving system. It's a good idea to play in the stock market. Beautiful call. Thank you very much. Dan Chan sent a super chat. Okay. What did Dan Chan say? Sentience. Trying to find them all. Sentience, man. You hit me up with 3 $20 super chats. Banging on them on 20. See? We took a look at Dent. We handled Dent. We sit ETH on the short term. We took the sneak peek at thanks from Crypto Greg with the 31. Crypto Greg, you're the man, dude. Appreciate you more than you would ever know. Okay. Sentience, I love you, man. Look at the love. Like, people treat me with so much respect and love, man. You don't have to break your normal theme. I was just curious based on it being a self-driven system company. Look at the AI self-driving systems, Genomics, and a couple others as recommended by others. Cheers, mate. Cheers to you, Sentience. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much. Okay. Can you check Alice? Hearing some big things. News coming in August in game coins, for sure. Let's take a look at Alice. I want SKey 2. Guys, I want it all tonight. I want every single bit of it. I want it all. I want it all tonight, right now, right? We're looking at SKey right now. Let's see what's going on. SKey booming. Yeah, you're right. Down with 8. Bottomed at 8. Booming from January 20th. Wow. July 20th. Sorry, January. July 20th. Back up 4 days. This thing's booming up 100% basically. Well, a little less, but yeah. I mean, wow. From 8 to 14 doing its thing. SKey bottoming out. But, you know, I think it's going to come back down and bounce off of 11 one last time. I think it's going to test that support or one of these support regions. Let's see what I can see. Lack of liquidity, little smaller bars. We'll see. It's the only thing about sometimes you can see on KuCoin. Wow, everything's following the exact same pattern of Bitcoin. Isn't that funny? Like, the whole market has this, like, rising wedge, extremely oversold on the Stokes. Like, it's telling you, what do you want to do? 68% chance of a bump. And then the 4 hours are high on all of them, telling you it wants to dump on the 4 hour. So if we do make some trades out tonight, it's only the 1 hour that's going to form. You know, yeah. I'd wait for it to come back down at least to 12 or even to test the 21-day moving average back around 11, 12, 20, something like that. I like what you're saying for SKey, and I see what you're saying. And also, look, cup and handle forming and booming to the upside. These cup and handles don't play. Let me show you what I mean. This was the handle. And here was your cup. even just the speed that we make these charts together and the speed that we fly through this, we go through so many coins because our TA is faster than the other people. You watch their TA is slow, guys. Go watch someone's TA. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Slow TA as long as it's good TA, right? Like, don't rush it just to do it. I get it. But I think we give the best accurate, fastest, most fun-packed TA, you know, that I can find on the internet, that I've been able to find. Dude, I just saw a $50 super chat. It just turned red in the screen. I didn't look at who it was, but I see red on the right, on the left side. This thing, man, hold up. What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? You guys are, the love is so real, man. Good on you, mate, for doing that. My last ask for tonight is Convergence Crypto. It's a good project from what I see. Please take your family out for tacos. Much love, mate. Looking forward to more tutoring. Please consider keeping it for Patreons. Message deleted. Why would you delete that, Mike? Mike, why are you deleting the... Why are you doing that, Mike? Mike, don't do that, Mike. Mike, can you undo that, Mike, right away? Please. Oh, Jesus. Why are you deleting a $50 super chat, man? How is that possible? Yeah, why did he delete it, though? I don't get it. I want to put it back out there. I can't undo that? I can't undo that? My bad, I hit the wrong button. Can you undo that? Adam looking fire if it can break to the upside. How far do you think Ethereum will fall? We went over that already. Fund on KuCoin, broski. Low on the 4 hour. Dude, we like Fund a lot, too. I like Fund, man. Adam does look yummy. Zentience is killing it. Zentience, you're the man. Let's take a look. Okay, wait, hold up. We're still trying to get to Alice for the $5 from James Patello. Let's look at Alice. Let's look at Alice right now. Alice is hot for the NFTs. This is where the show really gets hot, guys. We get into a pocket. You can feel it. You can really feel it. And we gave you a call for Alice right here to get in on this open here at 517. So if you took my call, you go to Alice at 517. We did sell it for 23% gains, and it went up even more. But you didn't have to sell it. I put you in a great place to get into the trade, and then you could have reassessed the situation yourself. But we played this pennant right here, and it broke on out. We also showed you this inverted head and shoulders, and we had a feeling that this was going to break on out as well. We also showed you this was in a giant cup and handle, and what does cup and handles do? Look at my target for the cup and handle right there. Where did Alice go? So look, we gave the call, technically, because we gave you it at 5, and we put it in a cup and handle, and we drew where it was going to go. How did I know where it was going to go? I skill it. How do I skill it? I'll show you how I skill it. I call it skilling it. I take this bottom wick and I flick it all the way up to this top wick. I then grab it, I swing it to the price, and then I center it to the same angle that we see that this is forming, and boom. That gave you the measured move. And look, had you sold my idea, you would have nailed Alice at the top. At the top. Had you used my way to find the target, which is the measured move. And I've been doing this for a long time, every single day on the stream, multiple cup and handles. The cup and handle is really my expertise. It's my expertise. They should call me the cup and handle man, because that's all I do. I find them over and over again, and they play out, because you know why? They go up parabolic, straight up, like, it's why I see straight lines. Like, a lot of times price does this. The cup and handle, we get straight lines to the upside. Power, 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 power. So shout out to anyone that took Alice. We got you in at 5 beans. It went up 953. We're seeing 100% gains in a week here in the altcoins, on the NFT altcoins. What do I see happening for Alice now? Well, it's pumped up really high, and it's extremely overbought. It's time, right, to draw Fibonacci retracement. That's where your Fibonacci lessons come in, and that's where you want to hit it up. Dude, no. Hold on. Just make it stop. Make it stop, baby. Woo! $100 super chat up in the spot. Much love, Mike Jordan, brother. I will still be heard. Please look at Convergence. Tacos for the family on me. I'm asking when you stop the tutoring that if you could consider keeping it for the Patreons. I'm still learning TA, but appreciate you and everyone in the Patreon. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, this is my mistake for this, for Zentience. And then Mike Jordan comes through with the $10. You guys are insane. I freaking love this job, man. I would never do this I would never change this for the world. I wouldn't change this for the world, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. What a run, dude. Bro, he's raining on tonight, man. Jesus, man. Do not delete. Do not delete. What a nice Saturday. Welcome to a Lifer Saturday night. Boom, boom. Breaking resistance. Bam, man. What a guy. Yo, this isn't the first time he did this. He came through on his birthday and blessed me with like $200 one time too, man. Zentians, man. I never forget you. He's throwing down whole Patreon monthly calls. People are like, shout out to Mark Saunders. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. You guys are insane, man. We're going to take a deep dive into convergence now. Convergence finance. We know a bit about it as well. I've gone through it, so amazing. This is insane. I'm trying to count the super chats. I can't even count them, yo. I don't even know where we're at. I may have to give a total out. Jeez Louise, you guys are insane. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. All right, I want to get back to where we were at. Alice. So where do I think Alice is going to go? Back to the golden pocket possibly, or back to resistance, or back to previous support right here. So highly likely we see Alice coming back to about $8.75 and hitting off this 0.32 Fibonacci level. Makes sense to me. Let me see what else we see having. And look, this is a cup and handle. I mean, we nailed the call, man. Another beautiful call for Alice with the cup and handle. Man, this channel, man, I can't say enough, man, about the hard work, how hard work pays off. It just does. It just does. Hard work just pays off, man. Anyone that told you different is so full of old shoes. It's ridiculous. So look, as we said before, look, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just got to be able to see it. You could say that is a shoulder with a head and another shoulder. I mean, it is. And then you could draw a neckline, which I think it kind of might even be like that. To me, that was your shoulder there. So then you take the neckline to the shoulder and you swing up, actually all the way to the wick. Take the wick, I've noticed that. And then look, measured move of the inverted head and shoulder, right like that. And that's a measured move in the inverted head and shoulder, is it not? It doesn't have to be perfect. If you can see it, you can make it work, man. Sometimes you're the creative genius. You see it and it forms. You form it into you project these. Is it the reality that you make, or do you make your reality? You know, it's a little bit of both. And it doesn't always look. There's an inverted head and shoulder head that kind of dumped on us. Did it not? Now look at Alice on the bigger time frame, okay? Let's see what we really see here. So we have resistance at 19. Okay, we have resistance here at 13. Cheapest you could have got this thing down at $3 in June. Then it double bottomed again at $4 just on the 22nd of July. I cannot believe this. Still waiting on my blood, sweat, and tears. TA and calls. Just another reason to send more. Still waiting on my blood, sweat, and tears. TA and calls. Just another reason to send more. I just can't. Yo, man. I must be blessed. I must be blessed. There's just no other way. I see people with 500 people watching them. They don't get this much in super chats. They just don't. I must be blessed, man. You guys are just, I'm speechless a little bit right now. I'm a little Zentians, you got me speechless. And that's hard to do for a man that uses 10,000 words a minute. You got me speechless, man. Ah, man. What a day to be alive, man. What a day to be alive. That's why I keep giving, man. I keep giving. I keep giving. And I keep getting. And I keep giving. And I keep getting. And I keep giving. And I keep getting. Shout out to Crypto Greg, man. Attitude is gratitude. Live it. Ask and you shall receive. Live it and you shall believe. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. So Alice on the daily time frame. Not a lot of support in this region here. Actually, you know what? There's some candle closing. So you could say, you know what? Buy off support here. at $9. Possible, right? Possible here for Alice. It's a harder one to figure out. If they do have good news, though, and it can hold this level. So here, 1 hour is also oversold, which is quite interesting. So this is what I see could happen. I'm going to project the 4 hour goes to the downside. Stay blessed, Sam. Hard work always pays off, man. Damn, man. Yo, you're the man, dude. Like, this is insane, dude. This is insane. Yo. You got me like, yo, man. James Batello, stay blessed. Oh, so then another James, stay blessed, Sam. Hard work always pays off. Yo, this is crazy. Everyone is blessed, brother. Everyone is blessed. You deserve it all, bro. You're amazing. Shout out to Crazy Trades, man. He full sent it. Yo, sent it. You're funny. He sent it. Yo, that was a reference to your previous stream where you stated, "Are you not entertained?" And I sent in the super chat jokingly. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Oh yeah, still waiting on my blood, sweat, and tears. TA calls. Just another reason to send more. Yeah, money. I found Zen's $50 message on Rewind. Good on you, ATE, for doing that. My last ask for the night is Convergence. It's a great project from what I see. Oh, we're going to get into that one. It's because you're real and take the time to know your team and have the dedication to take everyone to the top. Not a selfish bone. BitBoy, 1.5 million, 3 super chats, 11K in super chats. Yo, I love y'all, man. Y'all the best, man. Y'all the best. Yo, we're going to rise to the top. Like, I don't see how YouTube doesn't see what's going on here. The algorithm probably can't figure it out. They're like, how does this part 2 of Zen's $50 message? Much love, mate. Looking forward to more tutoring. Please consider keeping it for the Patreons. Wow, Zen. Amazing, man. Amazing. So, look, we'll put Alice in this idea, and we'll watch it closely. All right. Jorge Gomez, for making me laugh so much. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep tomorrow morning. Beach with my daughters. Good evening, LOL. Dude, Corey Lang, $100. Just doing my part from down under. Thank you all for learning. You offer the positive vibes. Great tacos on the first super chat. Adam, when you get a chance. $100. Yo, just you guys are just, yo, this is just like, I prayed this morning, but like, yo, it's just, yo, I got this much on my birthday. This was like as much as I got on my birthday, man. Like, yo, you guys are really showing like what this is, man. Like, you guys aren't playing games. Like, this is insane. Like, this is insane. Let me get back to brass tacks and get to work. Like, let me square away here. Yeah, it's just money, man, right? Okay. Let's take a look at Alice. We got Alice down. You guys are insane. Like, I love you. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys are all unbelievably awesome. Like, you know, I think Alice will also. I'm trying to be serious about my TA right now. Alice will oscillate through this point, in my humble opinions, and then it's going to break back out, I believe, to the upside at one point. And it has some places where it could bounce. You know, I could see an $8 Alice one more time, $7.75, and I think that's going to be it. And if you see those, I think you want to grab them. And if you see a big dump in Bitcoin, hone in on Alice, because you know Alice is about to do a mana, all these other things. It's about to do something serious, right? Wow, man. Wow. Much love, Mike Jordan, brother. I will still be heard. Please look at Convergence. Tacos for my family on me. I'm asking when you stop the tutoring if you could consider keeping it for the Patrons. Yeah. At that, you know what I'll do? I'll start doing like free Patrons for everyone. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something crazy. Stay blessed, Sam. Hard work always pays off. I found Zen's message. Dude, Convergence, you guys for making me laugh. And he's going to the beach with his daughters. That's going to be a really good time, man. You're going to have an amazing time. And that's me, man. Me and my daughters, man. So we got that connection. These super chats are hella bullish, man. 12K in super chats. I stand corrected. Saturday's your day, bro. You're going to have mad tacos, man. Yo, I'll take you guys all out to tacos. You know? That's it, man. I want to do a giveaway then. I want to do a giveaway today. I feel like I should do a giveaway now for $100 to whoever's watching right now. $100 in Litecoin or whatever coin you want. I'll put it out. $100 of Bitcoin, man. Let's throw it out right now. I'll give away $100 in Bitcoin right now. I'll figure out something cool, some weird thing. I'll come up. So if you stay through on this channel, whoever, someone right here, one of these 125 people, I'm gonna buy it right now and get it ready. I'm gonna buy it right now. I'm buying $100 worth of Bitcoin right now on the live. Trade, buy, 105. I'll pay for the moving fee. 112. I'll buy $112. I'm buying it right now. I'm giving back the second I get it. That's it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, it's time to give back. I just got blessed. It is time to give back. It's that simple. Like, I got to do my part now. This is insane. So anyone watching right now, we're going to be giving $100 away in Bitcoin. I'm going to add that to the title of the video right now. $100 Bitcoin giveaway. Right now. Right now. So look at this. Bear with me, and I'm going to get through all the super chats as well. We're not done yet. We are not even close to done. 100 USD and Bitcoin giveaway right now. And he could take that off and redo it again. I'll tell my guy, my SEO guy, to take it off and redo it again. But because it's live, it might catch, right? Relief rally, smoke the shorts. Bitcoin live analysis, cryptocurrency live analysis. All right. Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. You can only put so many things in the title. 100 USD and Bitcoin giveaway right now. Relief rally smokes the shorts. Cryptocurrency live analysis. Okay. And someone might come in and get it blessed. It just, you guys just create the blessings for someone else, and the blessings just keep moving. Just doing my part for the Patreon down under. First super chat, Adam, when you get a chance. We'll take a look at Adam. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Make that 200 and LTC. Yo, he just put another 100. Yo. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yo, hold on. Stop. Yo, he just hit me with another 100, and this dude hit me with another. Yo, this is the biggest super chat. I think we. Yo, you got. I might have. Yo, y'all are. Yo. You're bringing out the yo's in me now. Sweet, man. It's been a fun night. You're actually one hell of a good dude. Chris Williams, I have, man. Yo, this is awesome, man. I love y'all. That's crazy, bro. So much love in here. Yeah, you'll never see it. I don't think it. That's what weekend streams are the best, man. Yo. Zen snaps his fingers. Yo, so what do you say here? I am inevitable. Thanos. I will not be outdone. I like to put my hat in for you and the Patreon teaching me. Please keep one-on-one teaching open. When I can afford it, along with my CRNA, nurse and thesis school, I'll take part in it. When he can afford it. But he just paid. Yo, you're getting a free session, all right? You're getting a free session. Hands down, all right? You're getting a free session. Please hit me up. Please email cryptolifers@gmail.com, and my wife will give you a coupon for a free session. You're getting a free tutoring session as well. That's it. That's it. And I'm giving away $100 in Bitcoin. And we're gonna have a little trivia or something fun in a second when I get through all these super chats, and we're gonna get to the brass tack. We're gonna get down. Just doing my part from down under. Thank you for all the learning you offer and positive vibes. Get some extra tacos on me. First super chat, Adam, when you get a chance. Shout out to Corey Lang. Shout out to all you people, man. You guys are insane. I love this, man, for making me laugh so much. Unfortunately, and usually he's the big baller in the game. It's funny, man. Like. Wow, and then Love Learning coming through. James Patello, stay blessed. Hard work pays off. Still waiting on my blood, sweat, and tears. I love it, man. Just a reason to send more money. Unbelievable. This is for my mistake. This is for Zentians. How am I going to go to sleep tonight, guys? Like, how am I going to go to sleep tonight? Like, look, I just saw another $50 coming in. I really did. Like, this is nuts. Mr. Smurfington, hold up. What's going on here? Yo, you're making me like, yo, you guys are like, you guys just want the, now it's just a reaction, man. Yo, Mike Jordan, bro. Mike Jordan, bro, you did it. You started this, Mike. Yo, Mike, man. I freaking love you, Mike. I love you like a brother, man. Like, I love you like a brother, man. Like, yo, people think like, they're like, yo, you're yo, if anyone knew what it was like to run a YouTube channel like this, man, I don't think, yo, it's raining. Yo, this is crazy. But look, I want to get back to the super chats. I want to give people what they're here for. Like, I'm not trying to, I got to clear my mind and just, and focus. I got to we got to do a deep dive on convergence as a team, straight up, right? But you guys are battling it out here. Okay. So Alice, I think we've go through Alice. I think this is what highly likely, I think we're going to oscillate here a little bit. You know, we are low in here, but we have no pattern yet. So let this pattern play out a few times and let the 4-hour reset. And that's when I would get back into the trade, and the daily as well. The daily's got momentum though, so, you know, but so I'm planning your idea for Alice, and it's at previous rejection point. So yeah, I would leave it alone for now, but that's, you know, and I could be wrong. I'm not always right. Just throwing it out there. Okay, look at Trias, next leg up. Sorry, man. Took me a second to get back. Had to count all that bread real quick. Sorry, man. I couldn't get to that super chat. Had to count through all that bread real fast. You guys are ridiculous, man. You're absolutely ridiculous. Each and every one of you. Shout out to each and every one of you. I'm taking you all out to tacos one day, man. And I'm about to give $100 away in BTC. All right. We're going to find a fun way to give away $100 in Bitcoin. So if you're new, if you're coming into the live stream, we're about to give $100 away in Bitcoin. We're going to go through these super chats that started coming in. If you can see, we've had in the last 10 minutes multiple super chats. 100 USD in Bitcoin giveaway right now. I would click on that if I was looking at that. The fact that the YouTube algorithm isn't letting that pump, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The fact this jar should be so full it's overflowing. My cuppeth overfloweth, man. You guys are insane. Like, you guys blew my mind tonight. Like, that's why I do what I do. You never know. Will it hit 20K in the next 2 weeks? Week run on low volume. We'll hit 20K in the next 2 weeks. You never know. It's possible. Oh my God, that's a trick question to answer. But the best way to describe is love, love, love. You'll love the replay. The YouTube algo X with you because of the copyrighted music, in my opinion. Anyone else can't get in their MetaMask? No, don't say that. Saturday Night Lifers battle. Crypto Greg, yo, life is good. You need a super chat personal assistant. Summer gets a pony, man. Yo, why would you watch anything else in the ETH crypto space? I agree, man. Not sure the significance, but Mina is painting its first weekly candle. I love Mina, man. I've come across all kinds of streamers that do giveaways, but none just to give back. It's always to hype up the persona. Keep doing what you're doing, man. The show is one of a kind. Shout out to Chris Williams, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. Let's make Saturday night's Lifer Love Fest night, man, right? Mistakes happen for a reason, Ali. I told you. Mad vibes in here. This actually makes me so happy to watch crazy trades. Me too, man. It's so entertaining to watch. I wish I could join in. Come on, man. You are, man. You're here, man. Your comment joined in. Canis Panis. This is too fun, man. This is wild. Yo, bro, it's raining now. The reverse head and shoulder on the 2 hour of the live chat. I'm just thankful to witness this. I wish I could play along. Bombing is so crazy to see Lifer show up. Wow, super chat contest is real. Mike, dude, you're a beast, Mike. You're a beast, bro. Look at that free session for him. Yeah, please, Sentience, please email my wife. Give us your email, and she'll give you a coupon code. Corey, man, dude, damn, man. By SEC, he will add it back. All right, I'm adding it now. I think I have just enough. All right, added it back. I'm trying to find my trade. Now, I'm trying to find my trade, y'all. I couldn't even find my trade. Let's go. We're not done yet. Appreciate you and the entire Lifer crew. Shout out to the Boy, Summer, apologies if I spelt it wrong. Buy Summer or the crypto wife or a gift. Much love to the healthy, happy family. Corey Lang. Yo, man, I am going to buy her something nice, man. I will, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to tell her that super chat's for her, man. I don't know if she's watching right now, but she's probably pretty happy right now for her husband, man. Like, I definitely made my hourly rate tonight. Like, I made more than a lawyer makes, man. Like, come on. Yo, live your life. Like, go after whatever you want, and don't let anyone tell you anything, man. You guys are gonna bring me to tears, bro. But I'm fighting them back tonight. Like, I'm about to go to the. Oh man, what an amazing night, guys! What an amazing night. Insanity, absolutely insanity. Like, never would I have thought. Like, never in a million bazillion years. Like. But anything is possible, you know? This song's cool, but it's a little annoying, right? I gotta find some cool trivia that is gonna help us all give away this Bitcoin. We're gonna give away $100 in Bitcoin, guys, because what? You know what just happened? I just got super chatted. I think you guys want to find it. Okay, here's the deal. Who can find out how much I got super chatted? That's the deal. Who can count the super chats? Are you able to count them all? If someone can find out the value of the super chats, whoever gets the closest value of the super chats, unless you can see it exactly and figure it out, but I don't think you can, because I can't even see it. So I know a place where I can go see it right now and find it. And I'm not going to show it to you guys yet. But whoever wants to guess how much we hit in super chats. The Givers Battle. Lifer put my fitty on tell. It's looking like it wants to blow. I can't believe what is happening. For Alex Smith. I'm going to take a look right now. Hold on. Trias is at the bottom of its pile. Yo, Trias was a great project. I can't believe it's back at 373 right now. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to go to the studio. Yeah, live feed. All right, bear with me here. We're going to get through all these super chats too. We got to go through convergence and we got to deep dive on it hardcore. Like hardcore. I got to look at the control room of the live feed. There it is. We'll jump on in. All right, who can ever guess the amount of the super chat wins the $100 in Bitcoin? All right. Whoever is closest. Right now, we're going to call it right now. We're going to call it where it is right now. No more super chats after this moment. If everyone comes on in, it's okay. Okay, slow down. We're going to look. We're looking. All right, I'm going to call it too. You guys have 45 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm going to call it soon. 36, 37, 38, 5 seconds, 39, 40, 1, 2. I'm going to call it 3, 4, 5. That's it. Right where he put the smiley face. That's a wrap. Hold up. Right where he put the smiley face. Okay. I'm going to try to do this the best I can. I'm bringing it down. The value is $684.90. You guys hit me with $684.90. Unfreaking believable. Okay? Unbelievable. Okay? Let's see. 686. This guy right here. I don't know how he did that. Lane Brown. All right? So far, he is the closest. Lane Brown is the closest. Anyone after the smiley, I can't take you in. I had to do the count off there. Okay? So far, we got Lane Brown with 686. Okay? That he's like $1 off. Like, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did that. Like, it's going to be him. There's no one. 688. Darn, he was so damn close. But we're going to have to go with the and it's not who's further or upper. It's just who was ever close. I'm going to go through these. 469, 468, 630. It was close. Really good call, Crazy Trades. 420 here. 469. 634. So close. So close. 532. 469.99. 620. 620. 76. 500. I'm trying to be super fair here. I don't want to skip anything. 333, I love you, little pro. 650, 631, 630, 888, 850. Damn, I've never seen that much comments come in my life. Like, look, when you throw some money out there, yo, it's hilarious. 600, good call, Tree City West. Got close. 469.99. These are starting at 89. Damn, man, that many submissions came in. This is insanity. I can't believe what is happening. Okay, so I think I went through them all fair and square. We get back to the bottom here, and it looked like it's going to be above that smiley face, right? Remember, it has to be above the smiley face right there where I called it. Thank you for putting that smiley face in, because if you didn't do that, I had no clue. And it's going to be the 686 right here, man. He did it. There was a 686, and there's a 684. I think you both have to win. 688. I think you both have to win $100. I think I have to give you both $100. I think that's how it has to be. So Doreen, 688. Doreen NG, please send a Bitcoin address to cryptolifers@gmail. Doreen NG. Or actually, how do I know it's these persons? How do I know it's not them messing with me though? So Doreen, right now you have to DM me right now during the live, because I have to make sure it's you. And I'm going to make sure you write something back and forth. So you have to personally message me on Telegram at crypto_lifer right now. Personally _ at cryptolifer. I'm going to give away $200 in Bitcoin right now. Right now. Right now. Look, you know what's crazy? My wife was watching the stream the other day. So Doreen NG, you're going to get it. And this guy, Lane Brown, you got it. I'm going to give away $200 of the 686 right off the bat. I'm just going to give it away. I want to hold it. I want to be greedy and hold it. And my mind says, just give it away. Give it away. Just post the address here. Never realize how competition a group of people are until there is money on the table. Yo, but check this out. My wife ordered me the Labradorite, and I got it this morning, and it's been in my pocket this whole time. Do you think this was part of the reason the super chats came in? Do you think it's a coincidence? Never realize how competitive a group of people are until there's money on the table. Unbelievable. But look, the Labradorite, man. And you guys told me to get it and told me to have it, and it's been in my pocket. It's a fat nug of it, and I have it because of you, Crypto Greg. Because of you, man. Because of you, man. So thank you, man. I think to me, there's no such thing as coincidence. I had this lump of Labradorite in my pocket. Man. All right, let's see if I got messaged by the two people. Labradorite represents abundance. Isn't that crazy, bro? I just got it in the mail today. I'm not lying. Like, this is not a lie. It's not a lie. Okay, so Doreen, awesome. Doreen NG, send me your Bitcoin address. I won't show anyone, but send it to me, and I'll send you that I send it. I would like you to say you received it, or you could see the pending move. This is Lane Brown. My YouTube is Lane. My email is lanebrown@gmail. My Telegram is Pandorane. Okay, cool, man. Send in a Bitcoin address into this little dialog box. Okay, cool. Amazing, man. Thank you guys for freaking doing that. Our first channel giveaway. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. You guys blessed me too much. Blessed me too much, man. I had to do it. Okay, let's get back to brass tacks. We were looking at Trios and what was happening with Trios. All right. We were all riding high on the giving dance. That got started. It was an intense dance about those who gave and gave and gave. And then Sam gave. Telcoin on the 1 hour at the bottom, still flagging. If y'all need those gemstones, hit me up. I will trade for crypto too. Yeah, dude, Mark, man, he messaged me because I like to buy those things. Live, you're so cool. Shout out to Shannon. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate you all. Okay, so the first Bitcoin address comes in. I see it right there. I'm going to send the $100 in Bitcoin right away. Here it is right here. I'm going to copy that address. Okay. 100 and I'll send like one. I think I have to send like 110 because it's probably going to be like, I'm going to send 110 Bitcoin. Hilarious stuff. $110 USDT in Bitcoin coming. Do another $100 giveaway for the fam. You can choose which coin. Damn, man, another giveaway? Yo, damn, yo, man, yo. All right, so this channel's blowing up, man. People are gonna love this. All right, so let me copy your address. Bear with me, guys. I'm not as fast as normal when I'm doing giveaways. I need a team doing the giveaway right now. So Doreen, I got your giveaway coming. Giveaway, you won. I'm gonna write. Okay, preview that. $110 going to your Bitcoin wallet. I'm going to send it now. I got to do my two-factor. Copy. Lightly touch for the paste and submit. Let me know if you got that. That should have gone through. Boom. Sent it. Sent 110 Bitcoin to an address that ends in KM. Ooh. Hold on. KMWU. The first address was KMWU. You can see it. I just sent the Bitcoin to that address. No BS, no baloney. The money's actually getting sent. This channel just had its breakout from this one stream and the magic happening. You built it and here they come. Shout out to Trent Osborne, man. Virus updates and information. Oh, come on, man. 685. Oh, this guy is still coming through with 685. He was able to do it exactly. Need to remove the word smoke and shorts from the title and have BTC and Bitcoin. Oh my God, this guy. All right, what should the title say? What should the title say? What should the title say now? Tell me what the title should say. You run your SEO and tell me what the title should say. I'll write it exactly. I'll write it exactly right now. Show me, man. We got to get through the show too. I feel like I'm like not getting people what they want. Like I love me getting the money and all that, but it's about me working for you guys, and I didn't do enough work yet. Like I don't think I worked hard enough. Like I want to work harder. It's really strange. I have something wrong with me. Tell me what to write, man. Quick, man. You wasted time. Like you were right there with me. I thought we were right there. Like I move at the speed of light. Bitcoin pump. Oh, come on. Just come up with it. You're the guy with all the stuff. Ah, come on. 100 USD in Bitcoin giveaway right now. Relief Rally smokes the shorts. Why? Like, that's so dope. Like, that's a dope title. I would click on that. Relief Rally for Bitcoin, for BTC and alts. I like that because we did smoke the shorts. We smoked them like smoked sausage, man. 100 USD in Bitcoin giveaway right now. Relief Rally for BTC and alts. Cryptocurrency live analysis. Yo, I'm late. Produce the beats, man. The giveaway is over. No, there's one more giveaway. There's one more giveaway right here. Do another $100 giveaway from this guy. And I'm going to come up with something interesting to say. So stay tuned, guys. If you're watching this, we're giving away another $100 in Bitcoin not too long from now. Okay? Not too long from now. Okay, so we're going to do another giveaway real quick. Let me finish the giveaway. I gave to KMU. Now I got to give to Doreen. Now I got to give more. Time to give back. Now Doreen's address, I don't say the whole address, but it ends in GV. In GV. All right? So I got to trade buy 110 in BTC. I got to buy 200 now in BTC because we're gonna do another giveaway. But then I want to get into the everything we got to do. So now I'm gonna hit send. I'm gonna say 110. Continue. This address is in GV. This is Doreen. You won. Hit the preview. 112 in Bitcoin. I got to hit the two-factor. Copy. We're going to paste the two-factor. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. If you're new here, today I was just doing my regular thing, and then a $50 super chat, then 100, then a 200. Next thing you know, we hit $758 in super chats, and it is the biggest super chat day I've ever had in my life on the channel. I've never made that much in super chats in a day on the channel. It never happened. So I decided I wanted to give back. I started giving back $100 worth of Bitcoin. You're watching this all happen live right now. If you missed out on this, this is an amazing move here. 100 US in Bitcoin giveaway right now. Relief rally for Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay. I'm like afraid if there's a... I do email CryptoLifer at Yahoo for this. CryptoLifers at Gmail. CryptoLifers at Gmail. CryptoLifers at Gmail. I got you. Bitcoin pumping hardcore. I knew it was going to too, man. Off of that basis. Baby, baby, baby. Gone, baby, gone. And let's take a look at that 7 minute. I was going to trade it live in front of all y'all, and I got like carried away. This music is pumping, dude. Tonight was insane. Tonight was absolutely... I don't know how I'm going to go to bed tonight. I'm going to go to bed with like a little kid with sugar plum flurries dancing my head, baby. You know what I'm saying? Dude, come on. You guys are... Hey, Sam and BB, here's $20 for the beautiful lullaby music for your new baby. We're so grateful for the love you pour out to our Lifer fam. Okay to take a TA break. It's Saturday Night Lifer. You say crypto is life. Yo, shout out to everyone, man. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me know if you guys got your Bitcoin yet. Both went out. Look, sent Bitcoin pending. They're both pending. One is 321422 Bitcoin. One's 327084 Bitcoin. Okay. And someone else is getting $100 worth of Bitcoin too. All right. And Bitcoin pumping off the bottom of the channel, as suggested, as the idea was on the 1 hour. Oversold on the 1 hour with a double bottom. Highly likely Bitcoin wanted to make a move. And what did it do? It pumped. As we started the channel, what do? We gave you a call to open a trade right here with a stop loss right there. That's what we did. If you'd taken the call, you'd already be up on the call for Bitcoin. Now, the 1 hour is ready to go, and we're just getting here. Highly likely this breaks to the upside. So now the other trades are looking better. Now it's time to maybe wiggle my way into a trade. Now the trades are looking pretty good. I'm still trying to find my trade. Let's take a look at Adam. You guys asked me about Adam. Let's try to finish off these super. Let me try to get back to the super chats. I don't know if I could even see them again. Someone asked me about... Yo, Lifer, I want to thank you for introducing to me to fair launch calls. Tito smiles. Hey, Lifer, I want to thank you for introducing me to fair launch calls. I'm on my way to 6 figures from the HODL token, FLC. Thank you so much. I want to cry, man. Yo, bro. Shout out to Tito, man. You're the man, dude. Yo. Rock on, baby. Rock on. XTZ looking good. Can't wait to see the TikToks from the stream. Haha. Maybe give away a tutoring session for free. All right, I'll give a free tutoring session. All right? I'll give away a free tutoring session. That's what we'll do right now. We'll give away a free tutoring session. You paid for it. Corey Lang paid for the tutoring session. So right now, Free tutoring session. Because that will make you way more Bitcoin than just $100 worth of Bitcoin, honestly, in my humble opinion. Let's take a look at this. All right. Number one, who wants a free tutoring session? If you want a free tutoring session, let me know. Let's see who wants one, right? Hex is the best to hodl and to stake. I believe you're right. All right, let's look at convergence. Can't wait to see the TikTok. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so beautiful Bitcoin pumping too on top of all that. On top of all that, man. I'm on a budget, so I can't spend much, but I send with love and respect. Thanks for everything you do, Lifer. You're the man. Produce the beats, bro. Bro, your $49.99 might be like someone else's $200, man. Every little bit helps, and every thought is beautiful. And thank you so much for your contribution to me and my stream and my family, man. As you know, I'm a family man, so like my family, if you bless me, you bless in my family, man. Thank you very much. Who wouldn't? I'm down. I need tutoring. I'll take a free sesh. Ali, me, K, Canis, Panis. Okay, cool. Okay. I got to think of some cool trivia about the Lifer. I've said some things in the past that I've mentioned. Or, okay, what day did I call? I can't do it. What day? I'm trying to think. I'd also like to give it to a Patreon, but you know, it wouldn't be, whoever's online, whoever's live right now, 124 people watching, dude, people missed out. Like the 200 people that didn't jump in and the algorithm didn't work for us. Whatever, man. Changing the title may not be good for the algorithm throughout the stream too. I don't know. I've never tried that. So, yo, where or what crypto do you accept for the Patreon? Anyone you want, just tell us. We'll figure it out a way. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC is nice. BUSD is easy. BUSD is the cheapest fees. Bot tutoring already and grateful for it. Shout out to Mark Sanders. Appreciate you, man. Congrats now. More wrong with it. Okay, crypto legacy. I'm just going to pick someone. C Duff, the way you wrote, I need tutoring. All right, C Duff, you got tutoring, man. C Duff, I'm picking you. C Duff, you just got picked for tutoring. You got a free tutoring session with the Crypto Lifer. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you. It'll be so fun when we see each other. And I'll break it down and I'll spend it. It will be just as hard as every other paid session. I will bust my butt for you and we will have a great time. We'll meet eye to eye. C Duff, please email cryptolifers@gmail and say you won the contest tonight and that you would like a free tutoring session. Please email. Okay? cryptolifers@gmail. Also, hit me up and say what up. This is crazy, man. Thanks, Corey Lang. My name is Corey too. Look at that. Corey to Corey. Nothing is a coincidence, man. Congrats, C Duff. So C Duff won, man. We're gonna get a free tutoring session. Do I send my email and say I want to join Patreon and pay with crypto? I can pay with USDC. Yes, that's exactly what you do. Email cryptolifers@gmail and say you'd like to pay with crypto. Yep. And we'll send you a USDC address that you can send your USDC to. And then once we see that it's arrived, you'll be in the rooms, my friend. Thank you so much, bro. I got a huge donation for you once I hit 6 figures. Don't worry, Tito, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. C-Duff, shout out to you. Join the Patreon. Love watching success. Anyone that doesn't like it will never grow in life. Shout out to Zero to Hero. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Every day, man, we do it every single day. We don't take a day off, and there's a reason why I don't take a day off, because you never know. You'd never know. There's an old saying, an old man sits outside of a pond, and he throws bread onto the water. And as he's throwing the bread onto the water, the ducks come and eat it. And there's a young guy sitting there, and he says, how do you know that the ducks are going to come every day? Like, ducks aren't here every day. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. He's like, and he goes, I don't. And, so the young guy says, like, how did you know the ducks would be here? And the old man looks at him. This is awesome. The old man looks at him. He says, I don't know they're going to be here. I show up every day and I throw bread on the water. Sometimes the bread just gets wet and it sinks and nothing eats it. And sometimes the ducks come and eat it. So make sure you show up every day and throw bread on that water. Do not take a day off, baby, because that may be the day the ducks come. You might get ducked. My phone battery is at 1% too. This channel is unreal. Yo, repping the Corey's. Congratulations, C-Duff. Join the Patreon when you make some bank. Gotta build my capital. Damn. I want to have fun in these super chats and buy tutoring sessions for others. Shout out to Kidling Dude, man. C-Ducked. Oh, man. There was a chat that was fat that I really want to answer, man, and I have to answer convergence. We got to get to the bottom of it. Like I owe you guys now, so like it's getting a little like antsy for me because I'm like I got carried away here, and I don't want to get too carried away. I want to get back to brass tacks. Wonder was a chance what I can see every single super chat and everything that was said in the super chat, so I could find it and. $793 on the super chat count. Unreal. Like, are you kidding me? Who makes $800 a day, man? Like, traders do. Hey, over here, I already made $400 a day trading. $1,200 a day, man. What a day, man. I love y'all, man. Okay, let's take a look at... I'm still looking for my trade of the night as well. Adam. You asked about Adam. I think that's what he asked. Okay, so look at Adam. Already got a call for Adam and a cup and handle breaking to the upside. I'm already in an Adam BTC pair call too as well. And look, let's look at our SR flip. So right now, I see what we're happening. And look at I said Adam flagging above the 200 MA as well. Once I saw it flagging above the 200 MA, I said I believe it's going to break out. Look at bouncing off the 200 MA one more time, highly likely. And we got a golden cross for Adam, looking really nice in the 1 hour. All right. 4 hours also heading down, so by the time the 1 hour pumps, the 4 hour may be ready to rock, and it's in conjunction for another pump to the upside. So let's take a look at the bigger time frames. I find my support and resistance first. That's the first thing I do. I go from there. All right. Adam. I love trading Adam. One of my favorite coins to trade. I've traded Adam so many times, it's ridiculous. Okay, here's I feel I want to give $25 away in Bitcoin right now. Who can guess the date I first traded Adam? The date I first traded Adam. I'm going to go back into my 3 commas. I'm going to search Adam USDT. And we're going to find the first time I ever traded Adam. Whoever gets closest to the date wins $25 in Bitcoin. All right? $25 in Bitcoin. I'm getting cheap. $50 in Bitcoin. Sorry. $50 in Bitcoin. All right. $50 in Bitcoin. Whoever gets the date closest to the time that I traded Adam first, the first time I ever traded Adam ever in the history of my trades with Adam. We're going to find out my first Adam trade. This is fun because I get to look back on my trading with Adam because I've had a relationship with Adam. Or I shouldn't say that. It's kind of ruining it. No, I just found it. I just traded it yesterday. Ooh, we don't know. Ooh, I'm throwing you for a loop. Ooh. I love this song right here too. Okay, I've traded Adam over 50 times. Isn't that crazy? Over 50 times I've traded this coin. All right, here we go. Look. And how much? Okay, wait. When did I? Much love, Mike Jordan, brother. I still want to be heard. Please look at Convergence Tacos for the family on me. I'm asking when you stop the tutoring if you could consider keeping... Oh, man. It's so crazy I can look at that. I don't know, man. Maybe... I don't know, LOL. May the best guess win. Tenacious Tim, September of 2019. Very interesting. All right. The day it came out, like March 25th, 18th. You guys are funny. All right, and then in 15 seconds, we're going to call it. How about, no, the date I called it and the price. We'll put the date and the date. What was the first time and how much was it when I bought it? How much was it when I bought it, and what was the day I first ever traded it? How much was it when I bought it, and what was the first day I ever traded it? Man, you're in the vortex. Pure positive energy at its finest. Lizzie May, it really is, though. It's like I can feel it. Like I am moving at the speed of light every single time. I'm telling you, man, I brush my shoulders off every single morning when I wake up. Woo! I changed it up at the last second, so I threw people for a loop. So we're redoing it. How much was it and what date was it? I'm probably just going to stick with the date. I want to just see if people can get close. I want to see how people go. All right, we're going to end it in 30 seconds. A little bread in the water for the Duckies from Night. Shout out to Tom N. 1200. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for jumping on into the Super Chat Madness. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. All right, we're going to end this in 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mike Jordan, when I make the countdown, send in a big super face, a big face if you can, and then I'll know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 5 seconds, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. We're calling after Sir Lewis. Produce the beats, put in the face. Dude, produce the beats. It's how do you know? It's like perfect. Right after this face. That was it. We called it. I called it right after the face. Okay, guys, you can slow it down. You can slow it down. You can slow it down. Okay, so look. Here it is. I'm going to bring it to here. I'm going to bring it out. The first day I ever traded Atom. Ever. Was. Oh, come on. What are you doing? First time I ever traded Atom was 11:01 of 2019 at 7:41 p.m. I got out of the trade 3 days later. I made $120. I got in at $3.26 and I got out at $3.58. I put $1,200 in and I ended with $1,350. Nice $120 scalp, just like I do. See my scalps? They're just bigger now. They're just bigger now. I used to scalp with $1,200. Now I scalp with $12,000. Soon I'll be scalping with $120, and probably in a couple years from now I'll be scalping with $1.2 mil. And that's just how it's gonna be. That's how you do it when you trade. You begin to excel, right? So look, we got into Atom for $3.26 on November 1st of 2019. So let me see here. Let me go back to that face right there. And then we're gonna look 12, pretty close of 2019. He's so far the closest right now. 2018, 20, no, 19, November 24th. I did November 1st, so she's really close. And 309, I did 326. She's damn near spot on. Shanna is getting very... Shanna, what are you, like? Are you a freaking psychic, Shanna? Crazy. So Shanna right now has got it. Shanna's got it. Shanna's got it, because I'm on November 1st of 2019. She's got the date, she's got the month, and she's got the month. She's only like 20 cents away, and she's got the year. Okay? So we're looking for anyone closer than that. Closer than that. So we'll look for an October 24, April 8/16, June 6. Nope. 5/10/19. Little Duckies. Shout out to Sam Mitchell. Appreciate you, man. You funny, dude. November 16th of 2020. Ooh, close. August. No. It's Shanna right now. Shanna. I think you got it, Miss Linton. 5th of May. Nope. 19 September 27th. Nope. Shanna's closer. That was close, though. She even got the number there. 11:30. Nope. October 27th at $3. Alec Yu takes the cake. He's 4 days away. How did he do that? 11:04. So Alex Yu, you took it from Shanna. Oh, it was close. I thought she had it. October 27th and $3. He's pretty close too at $3. So Alec Yu gets it. Let's keep moving. April 9th, 2020. Interesting. This guy's funny, man. 2020, no. So Alec Yu right now, you got it. We'll make you a mod right now. How's that? You didn't really earn it, but we'll just mod. I can unmod him. Now he's a mod too. Let's see. 5/10, no. Right? 3/3, April 5, no. August 30th. September. He was 3 days away. No one's going to get. November 14th. Close to the day, but November 24th. She came through with... You said it twice. Wow, you weren't playing. September 219, 320. That's very close, but all right. I think just for the sake of the show, it's Alec you, man. We can see it was him clearly. So send us you have to join my page. Number one, you should join my trading room, my free trading room, and then join my free trading room. Follow me on Twitter at CryptoLifer33. Make them run through the gambit, and join my and obviously subscribe to the channel, and then show me that you did those things if you can. Maybe pictures of you touching the button or something. I don't know. And then DM me at crypto_lifer, and you'll get $50 in Bitcoin sent to you right away, man. Send me your address and I'll hit you up. Buck Nasty 1. Wait, Buck Nasty 11-1-19. Yeah, but it's late though. Did he do it before the thing? He had to say it before this produced the beats. That's where the countdown ended right there. Was he there? Was he up there? Did he hit November 1st? All Saints Day. Dude, I was trading on All Saints Day. What a good Catholic. What a good Catholic boy. I woke up and started trading on All Saints Day just because I knew I had to. I had to do the right thing. Buck Nasty, he did hit it. He hit the day. Buck Nasty hit the day. Buck, how did you hit the day? Buck Nasty hit the day, dude. Yo, Buck, how did you get the day, dude? How did you do the day? How? Buck Nasty hit the day. Yo, Buck Nasty hit the day. I'm sorry. Yo, you guys help me. Yo, how did you do that, Buck Nasty? Yo, Buck, how did you do that? I'm like amazed. Like, how would he hit the day? How did he hit the day here? Like, honestly, it's bigger than 1 out of 365. The odds of winning that are like 1 out of 700 because it's a 2-year period. Dude, you hit the day? Yo, that's crazy, man. Shout out to Action Camera. Shout out to all my peoples, man. You know, we hope following in your footsteps. Baby steps first. 120, then 12K, then maybe 120K someday. Thank you for teaching us to fish, baby. I'll teach you all the fish, man. I love y'all. So let's look at Adam looking pretty nice right now on the daily time frame. What do I see here too happening? Well, I see one of my favorite things going down. All right. I see a shoulder. I see a head. And I see a shoulder. All right. Dude, we're just getting started with this channel. This channel is just getting started. I'll probably do every time I'll make 700 a night, and I just won't even. 2 years from now, I'll be like Mitch Ray, just sitting there like, just watching it pile up, like, and I'll be donating it to like charity every night. Like I'll pick a charity like once a week, and we'll become the best channel that gives the most away. We'll become known as the most unselfish channel on earth, and we'll keep spreading the love, man. And I believe with that, we can't go wrong. We can't go wrong, right? So the dailies still has room to go to the upside, suggesting that it will fulfill this channel, and that Adam, just on the daily time frame, if we just look at the daily, has some resistance here and should break up to the resistance. Le resistance. And you should get 18% out of Adam on the daily time frame. Okay. So we go to the 4 hour. I'm from New York, man. That's crazy, bro. Yo, Buck Nasty, you know, hit me up. Did you hit me up? Crypto_lifer. Crypto_lifer. Okay, just got back from a little walk on the beach with the dog. Well done with the likes, bro. Shout out to David G. I don't think David, they have no idea what they seen, man. I don't think they know what happened tonight. Turn into an African well-digging channel. Yeah, man, that's the point. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what you're getting there now. You get it. Congrats, Buck Nasty, for the win. Okay, so now, then we flagged out again. Now the 4 hours in a bit of a flag coming to the downside. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Okay, so right there off the bat, we're in a cup and handle, which we know they all have been breaking up very, very nicely. And if you know me, I'm the Cup and Handle Man. If you're new to the channel, if you're just coming on in, welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. I go over Bitcoin total 2 every morning. I basically give a live trade for Bitcoin. I have a Patreon where I give live calls every single day, all the time. My heart's running up with adrenaline right now. I can only tell you, tonight is a big night for me. Like, I'm thinking of the possibilities of where this channel is going to go, and I can only imagine, like I'm starting to get goosebumps on my own reality, man. Like, I wouldn't want to live anybody else's life but my own. Like, I wouldn't want to be anybody else but me. And I love your lifers, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Been missing 5 likes for a minute. We forgot about the likes when the super chat started flying. Bitcoin to 36K tonight. Full moon. Congrats, Buck Nasty. Yeah, Buck Nasty, hit me up at Telegram, crypto_lifer, and give me your Bitcoin address, or make a quick one. Crypto Lifer, aka Cup and Handy. Yeah, I know. Hey, David, you'll love the replay. Yeah, he's definitely got to get into that replay. So this is what I see happening, right? So look, I got some structure, inverted head and shoulder, possibly break to the upside, above the 200-day moving average. Beautiful sign. Stochastics extremely oversold and ready to rock. A Cup and Handle booming. 4 hour with some room, and the daily also suggesting that we could gap up back up here to that high at about 1348. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. Okay, then I'm gonna hit with the support and resistance lines. We're gonna go to like the 12 hours, even good enough. I'm going to delete my old work because I'm trying to see something else. Like, now I know that, and look, shoulder, head, and shoulder here. Giant head and shoulder on the 12 hour. Very possible we could bump to the upside. So now I'm making my rounds with my lines, where we're probably going to see some rejections and some issues. Okay. I'll rewind after. Cup and Handle business. I felt like a prophet for a second with my wrong, uneducated guess. I miss it. Well, you said something else that was pretty interesting. I'll tell you maybe privately. So that means you're special. You did something special. I'll be honest. Burgermeister, you did something very special. I'll tell you maybe at another time. But you did something very good. The number you picked was very, very interesting. I believe we may be connected. Does TA even apply to AXS? Yes, it does. That's how we were able to get in and get out of it at the right time. It does apply. Applies perfectly. Because you can find out when the pressure is being pushed, and I can figure out through the oscillator when we're just going to keep pushing up. Does TA even work? Is a moon token. I know. I feel like a prophet for a second. Cup and Handle business. So Adam needs to break back above this range on the 12 hour. All right. Now let's get into this. The trade's the 1 hour trade, though. Oh, really? Yes. 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 The date you said has extreme significance to me. And I don't know, maybe you've been around. You picked the 99th day of the year, too. Just something to think about. You picked the 99th day of the year, 33 times 3. Just interesting. So Adam to the upside. 200-day moving average between you and the price. That's a beautiful thing. Converging tight. That's a beautiful thing. 422.20. You never know what's going to happen in your life. You never know. You never, ever know. So risk 6%. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right there. 5.6%. All right. I've traded it so many times. Why not a 50th time? I've traded it 50 times. Why not 50 more? Why not 50 more times, baby? Bitcoin up to 34,000, breaking above 34. Beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. All right. That's got to go to Kook. I got to load up my Kook with some. I need to send more funds to KuCoin, man. More USDC to KuCoin. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go from Matic. We're gonna go. I want to make like $500. Let's see the trade. Okay, I go in for 5,000. If I get hit off on the trade, 10%, $500. I lose 250. It's kind of high. So what I like to do is I like to add into these trades slowly. I like to add 2,500. Then once we break above this line and do a retest, I like to add the first 2,500. That way, if the first doesn't make it, I only lose a little bit, and then I can add to the trade. So first, I'm going to add 2,500 into this trade, and I'm going to ladder in. I'm teaching you guys these things all the time. These are tactics that I'm using to gain, also, before I get into the 1 hour, I go back in time to the 30-minute and the 15-minute and make sure they're oversold. They are. I want to make sure they're down here. I don't want to buy the 50-minute up here when the 1 hour looks good. Just could tell you that you may have to come back down and you might get stopped out. Today I learned how awesome XLM for sending money. Sent a few $100 with a fee of 0.01. XLM, which is less than a penny. Yeah, XLM is really nice. Sending money around with XLM is sweet. Yeah, it's a lot like, it's basically XRP, man. Very, very close. They're very, very close. Very similar assets, right? So we set our take profit. We set our stop loss, all right? So the stop loss is going to be where we centered it at that low there, previous low. You could even, if you want to be extra crazy, you go down this low, right? But that's an 11% stop loss. I can handle it. That'd be a $200. You know what? I'll do that. 11.94 because I have less money in the trade. I can make a deeper stop loss. See it? 11.49. I put 2,400. Most I could lose is 250 in the trade, right? Okay. $2,500. I plan on adding to this trade and making it between maybe a $10,000 trade. That's the idea. But I'm going to ladder in slowly here. Okay. Got to make sure I'm at the right. Look, I wasn't on the right thing. Let's make sure we're at the right thing. I was about to buy Phantom for $5,000, for $2,500 worth of Phantom. We want to buy Atom. Okay. This is 3 commas, what I'm using. I have a link, a referral link to 3 commas in the description of my video. I suggest you jump on in and use it. It's really nice. I can connect to all my exchanges from one place. I use an API to do the trading. It's really, really awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. 2,500 in the trade, right? And then we're going to risk what we made today. We made 382, even more if the mana trade ends up playing out, right? So, and I believe I can make it up here. Let's look for support and resistance on the left side that could give us a little bit of a problem. Right there, right there. So it looks like we may get stopped out right there at 13.19, right? So we see what that's going to be. Or not stopped out, but we may have resistance. 16%, not too bad. And that could probably get back into the trade. So look, I'm going to make it 16%. See how it works? I may raise it too, depending, but right now that's the idea. I'm going to lose. That's a 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. I'm going to risk 4%. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Then the idea, though, we're adding to the trade, and the idea is the trade is an 11 to a 26% risk-reward ratio. So, not the best. In my opinion, though, the stop loss should be shaved down here. But once I get more, see, that's how I normally would play this, just like this. But I'm willing to lose the $250 and begin to build into the trade into Atom. So that's why I'm going to put the 2,500 and risk 11. But the risk-reward ratio is not it is there if it makes sense. Once I add the $5,000, the risk-reward ratio will start to make sense. Get the Brave browser too. Yeah, also, please, guys, use the Brave browser. I don't talk about it enough on my channel. Let me finish this trade and we'll talk about the Brave browser as well. I love the Brave browser. It's unbelievable. Okay, so 11.29, we're going to create this trade. Yeah, we're down $43 in the Mana Scalp. Keeps telling me my API addresses are invalid. You're doing something wrong then. Doing something wrong. You could get a tutoring session with me and I'll sit with you and figure it out. Maybe you could just do a half an hour, pay $50, and I'll sit with you and I'll figure it out for you if you want. We could do something like that. And I'll square you away, make sure you see what you're doing. And we got into Atom. Good liquidity. And we're ready to rock. So Atom is going to be the trade for me for the night. My baby. I'm going to stick it to my baby. Cool sacred geometry. I like these kind of videos on Sundays when I want to keep the news at arm's length. Thanks for sharing, Carl Randall. Sounds cool. Thank you. Brave versus Firefox. Clearly, Brave is awesome. Wow, man. We gave away tutoring sessions. We gave away cryptocurrency. Shout out to everyone who won Bitcoin. Let me know if you got the BTC. Let me know if you received it. It says that it actually came through. Both Bitcoin transactions have been sent. Let me know if have you received it. Let's see if they've received it. Buck Nasty says, don't worry about sending the BTC. That's insane. Received. Someone said they received. Awesome. Let's see else. Received as well. Thank you so much. Received it. Thanks, bro. This made my whole week. Dude, this is awesome, man. Yo, this is awesome, man. I'd be hyped if I won $100 of Bitcoin on a YouTube channel. I'd be hyped. And the fact that I get to give away $100 on a YouTube channel is so hyped, too. I love it, man. I've always wanted to give, man, and now I get to give every single day. Is so dope. And we're going to do more giveaways. My whole team wants to do more. Love learning. Have you ever seen Robert Sphere's Chan mind-blowing research you would enjoy? I'm going to look that up. Robert Seifers. Yeah, I bet the lifers are all into awesome, cool stuff like that. The reason I don't want to put 10 grand and then, and get banged out for $500. See? It's all about protecting my capital at all times. The most I could lose here now is what, like $250, $300 if the trade doesn't go in my favor. If the trade starts to move, I'll add to the trade. Okay? 1 hour looking good though. 1 hour looking beautiful, ready to pump to the upside from the bottom of the angle. So you get in right here. Stop loss can be right below the angle there. 5.5%. Battling with 34K again. But at least it broke back above 33,000. I like to see it. But look, again, just a few hours ago, we got rejected. Bam. And this is a trade I put out, and this trade played out. Boom. No, I'm about to say, this got to be on some, hold on. It's on some like whack exchange that has like no liquidity. Hold on. I was like, I'm about to say, this doesn't look right. Yeah, we're holding above 34,000. That was there's some arbitrage there. We just saw an exchange that was not even where we were at. Hilarious. So there's the open. You'd be up already in the trade. So guys, yesterday a trade was going up during the live stream. Here, another trade, I would say get into the trade here. I was about to trade Bitcoin before all those super chats came in. Only a % gain so far, but for Bitcoin trading leverage, starting to make a move, right? Atom trade's starting to make a move a little bit of movement. And if this breaks up above the top tonight, Asia's coming in. Asia's going to start buying into the volume. We'll see what happens. All right. 34,249. We got rejected right there now again. At 34. We got rejected again though, right? But we're just getting started on the stochastic, so anything could happen. I think we wake up tomorrow above 30, above 34,000, 34,500. I just want to make sure we break above this line here. And we hold. That's what we're looking for. All right. I can't believe I haven't peed yet. Woo! Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thanks, Trent. I'll check out tomorrow. Looks like it's right up my alley. We'll let you know. The paradigm shift the world needs is for those who have to become givers and get enjoyment from doing it. Evolution. It's true, man. Believe he deserves the love as well. All right, guys. I'm going to end it with that song right there. See how like the music just ended right there? If I can find it in time, probably can't. Nope, now I got to let the next one run. It's just how it is, right? Let the music play on. Play on, play on. Play on, play on. But it's heading towards the end. It's heading towards the end of the show. 11:42, right? We've been on for about 3 hours. 3 hour show. Wow, unbelievable. Today was a breakthrough. We all felt it. It happened together. It was organic. It was amazing. My mind's blown right now. I'm sitting here like Just kind of like, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to sit like a little kid who waits for Christmas, staring up at the sky, thinking like, what's going to happen tomorrow in my life? Like, can you do BSC Station? Great show / stream. What an amazing show, man. Yeah, why not, man? I hold BSC Station, so why not? Let's take a look at it. 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour, right? You average $250 an hour. Closing time. And not a day goes by I can't mention my buddies at D Your Own Research Token. Damn, though. Why did they have to take a beat down? Who sold it down at 118?